Yeah! Welcome! Round 7. Race Factory Gaming MX Simulator Outdoor National Championship. I'm your host, Jay-Z. Obviously, you've been here with us for a couple weeks. You know that Mr. Kellen, the Start Your Sisters himself, not here right now. Obviously, busy with the real-life races getting going and all that. So, we're taking it over. And, happy to be here. This is 4th week in a row. So, getting to it, get straight into qualifying. 250 fastest qualifier, no surprise here. Braden Tharp running a 2:03.734, followed up by Johnny Padani, the 2:04.7. Dylan Delaire third, Sean Hambrick fourth, Jack Mark in fifth. And you can see through down your top 25. And in the last transfer spot, straight through, P36, Brandon Walter, 2:11.8 gets you into the motos in the 250 class. Moving on to the 450 class, I'm absolutely shocked to report Seth Carr, fastest in qualifying, the only one sub 2 minutes. I did a couple laps on this track, and the best I could manage was a 2:05. So 159 is absolutely shredding. That guy's on a different level. Luke Sullivan second. Seth Carr's teammate, Walter Gebhardt, and Jake Spiess, third, fourth, and his other teammate, actually, Braden Carter, in fifth. And last transfer spot, P36, Blake O'Brien with a 2:05.1. Anthony Piccioni actually with a 2:05.1 as well. So, close times in both classes. No surprise who your top qualifiers are, though. Going into standings, you have your 250 motocross, Braden Tharp, with a 40-point lead over Dylan Delaire in second. Lights out, Logan Leitzel in third, tied with Ryder Dorito. I just unironically said his name wrong. It's Ryder Dorigo. I need to quit saying Dorito. But the sweet spicy chili himself is tied for third in points with Lights Out, Logan Leitzel. And a few points behind is Johnny Padani in fifth. And, basically running away with the thing in the 450 class is Seth Carr. Now, maybe mechanical, maybe a little kick of the modem. Maybe I DDoS him. I don't know. Maybe we get Seth Carr to not show up for the motos. We get the points race back and close here between him and Wyatt Grant. But as of now, Seth Carr is comfy out front with a full weekend lead, not just a race lead, full weekend lead out front with a 52-point lead. And getting into the racing here. Looks like we're going to get going here pretty soon. We got Frank the Tank on the line, but how's everyone doing? Does anyone play the track? What's going on, boys? Where we at? What are we doing? Give it to me.
Nothing much, man. We're hanging out.
Oh, that's my co-host. He made it. He found the trailer.
I found the trailer.
Trevor Dibasilio, Trev Dog 1972 has found the trailer. Trev Dog, how we doing?
We're here, man. We're here. We're 1972 for some reason. Didn't know that. Interesting.
That's just what your name says in the in the YouTube chat.
Yeah. I don't know if it did end up working out for him, but there were rumors Tyler Clipfeld pro debut tonight.
There's
qualified inside the top 20. Or I think inside the top 30. Top 30.
Tyler Clipfeld pro debut. Is this correct, chat?
I believe we were talking about it. I'm not sure if he actually did get the green light on his pro card. I know jumping through some hoops, aka giving them an hour's notice that he wanted to race pro. So, good one.
Good one, for sure. Good one.
Yeah.
Brandon Niger and how RF Fantasy looking. Bootsy, I'm going to be honest. If you're doing RF Fantasy and I was not told about it, I'm going to be a little upset.
Well, let me take a look at our RF Fantasy here. RF Fantasy for Spring Creek. We're looking at...
so my co-host knew about RF Fantasy
Carr.
too. Okay.
A lot of Seth Carr. We got a Josh Grant and a Wyatt Grant pick. I was the Josh Grant.
Okay.
JG for the win. JZ, I will go ahead and share this with you, my friend.
Glad to know my friends care about me participating. Glad to know.
Hey, man. Calm down.
I'm mad at Brandon Bootsy, and I'm mad at Trev Dog, my co-host. I'm mad. I'm angry. Upset.
I think, on average, we got a Seth Carr win. Maybe mix between Seth Shirley, second on the night. Third looks like Some Wyatt Grants mixed in there. More Shirleys. And
Okay.
it's all over the place. But
This is good. This is lineup check. I have not put the stream skins folder back in my game. Please. Un momento, por favor.
God.
Un momento. Un momento. I'm coming back. Don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry. Just a brief break
Kevin
in the action
Allen's
here.
gonna have a fucking field day, dude.
Yep. Yeah, we're coming back. Don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry, pretty little hearts. That was just lineup. We're good. Picks closed after 450 Consi. Brandon, how do you expect me to get picks in when I'm in the booth? Come on, man.
Also, we don't have any averages, so I don't know how you want us to do this. We got to get like an average first, second, third, because I don't know, man.
I would be happy to report the official RF fantasy picks every week. I need to know about it. I mean, what are we doing here? You know?
Looks like we got some BAC for 5th.
That's not a bad pick.
Luke Sullivan for 5th as well.
I don't hate that pick, truly.
Mix between Sullivan and BAC. A lot of Shirley's all over the board on this thing. Shirley's 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. So Shirley will be somewhere inside the top 5.
Shirley will be somewhere.
Shirley's got to be somewhere. All right, we're in. We got skins.
We have skins.
We got Sean Martinez, Sam Lancelotti, Tyson Fresquez. Are we doing? Did we already do 250?
Maybe there's no 250 Consi.
I would have to think so. We're hopping right into 450 Consi. So, unless are we live on NBC? We're doing 450 program.
Oh, our 450s first. If I could get an RF official to let me know, for sure. It looks like we're hopping straight into 450 Consi. I do need to update this card then. Let me just.
Chef in the booth. All right. Anyways, we got Reed Young, Damon Evans, Anthony Piccioni, Devin Davis, Tyson Fresquez, Cody Saunderson, Lawson Dye, not Dawson Lie, Nicholas Langstrup, Blake O'Brien, Cash Woods, Sean Martinez, Zach Fisher, Carl Novak, JGMX himself, Josh Gilmore, and Sam Lancelotti on the gate.
I'm going Cash Woods for the win here, Trevor.
I gotta think Cash Woods just didn't run a time.
No doubt about it. Revs are up, gates down, 450 Consi. We skipped 250s. Not a great start for Cash Woods, actually. He's going to lose it to Nicholas Langstrip on the Sunbelt machine, defining hole shot.
And these teams are just defining the season so far.
Wow.
1 and 2, Sunbelt.
Defy, indeed. I see what you did there. Yeah.
You're picking up well. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, Cash Woods, a little bit of a cross jump outside the inside there. Almost hit the flagger, too. Hope that guy praying for his life and has a clean pair of shorts because you don't need them.
Big Spook 21 elite Cody Saunderson holding down your last transfer spot in 4th.
These guys look good in the rollers, and I can tell you one guy who did not earlier, and it was me.
We did laps, Trevor.
We did laps. We have put laps on the track. We have made it down Mount Martin 0 out of 8 laps.
Oh, Cash Woods. Not ideal for Cash Woods. He is buried back there in 11th, Trevor.
Big mistake for Cash Woods. He'll slide back.
Behind him is 4-time Tyson Fresquez, Reed Young, Zach Fisher, and Blake Kazar.
Blake O'Brien out early.
Yeah, he's out of it.
Holy, man.
Is this yellow or green?
That's flow green for sure.
This looks like the type of candy my mom told me if I ate as a kid, I would grow like a tree in my stomach or something.
He's got a full radioactive. Oh, we're right into the SpongeBob. Not good. All right.
I'm not one to say a kit looks bad, but I don't know if I'm gonna say that one looks good.
Herbalicious looking. Herb diabolical.
Absolutely.
Not great. Yeah. But we got Cash Woods up into 8 now. D. Davis holding down the final transfer in 4th. So Cash Woods is kind of the guy to watch right here on the Mission Designs and Hollander. See if we can make passes. We'll kick there in the rear end of that motorcycle. Gotta hang on that finish line. Pretty mellow compared to past years. I don't know your thoughts on that, Jay-Z. I feel like this year they've gone a lot more mellowing in the height map. That
Yeah.
Probably about the same height, just way more mellow.
Everything on this year's track definitely has more kind of leveled out, not as peaky. The bumps are a lot bigger, ruts are a lot bigger. So I mean, it definitely causes you to be a bit more thoughtful where you're going, but I feel like you get a lot less random, chatter and skips from the bike, which is good. And all in all, really liking the racetrack this week. Like I said, that is, who is that? Lancelotti. Lancelotti goes down. So now Cash Woods into 7th. He's only a few seconds behind D. Davis, who is holding down your final transfer spot. Devin Davis, absolute OG, triple OG of the game.
Oh, Jay-Z Piccioni went down. Timing and scoring has him dropping, so Cash Woods does move up another spot. So he's only 2 out of it now. These guys, I was gonna say, as Cash Woods was going through that roller section, these guys are, I mean, just bombing that thing. I don't know how, but they are, and the Look Monster might not be out during the actual national, but it's here today. Oh, that's transfer.
That lake strip down in a horrible spot to crash, by the way.
Yeah, that was your leader, and he just took out another guy. Absolutely crossed him up, diced him up, pieced him up, whatever you want to say.
Yeah. Lane strip all the way back to 10th, Trevor.
And we lost another rider.
Martinez is down. Devin Davis is down. Oh, this downhill claiming people.
I don't think Cash Woods is leading.
Cash Woods has gone from 8th to 1st in 1 lap, ladies and gentlemen. Bootsy, thanks for letting me know Trevor's quiet. I was about to ask if he was quiet. I'm trying to dial in these audio settings a little bit, so I turned him up if anyone can let me know how the levels are. If I need to turn the game up, turn it down. You let me know. I'm here for you.
Might be a little bit more laid back than I normally am. Well, that could be another thing. But Cash Woods out into the lead here on the number 14. We only got 2 laps left of this consi. And Cash Woods, I'm pretty sure, will solidify himself. I mean, barring an absolute disaster, he's already 7 seconds ahead of the final transfer, which is crazy considering he was 7 seconds off the leader this time around last lap. Maybe even further. So the guy has made up time plus some to get into the number 1 position.
Damon Evans in 6th, right behind Cody Saunderson for 5th, and right ahead of them is your final transfer spot, Devin Davis, the OG triple OG of MX Simulator Racing here, Trevor.
Oh, almost kicked out there a little bit going into the sand rollers, and around the outside could be Saunderson. He's gonna kind of run.
Oh,
no, he's
wow!
Himself back into the crowd, getting him a first-class ticket to watching the motos.
Not ideal.
No. Damon Evans now got to be on the defensive here. On the offensive, sorry.
Offensive.
Offensive? I can tell you it was just really offensive.
Oh, Sean Martinez is down.
Oh.
Off the side of the track.
Bright red gear and all, easy to tell who that was.
Langstrip back up to 6th, Trevor.
Does he have a Cash Woods ride in him? We're going to have one to go.
I mean, from the lead to 11th, as Woods goes from 8th to the lead, can Langstrip get back to a transfer spot?
We're talking 4th.
Oh,
it ain't crazy.
4th is right there, Trevor.
Yeah.
Damon Evans.
With the mistakes. I'm honestly more surprised seeing the mistakes where we've seen them so far, because these were not the places I was having an issue with on the track for sure. Granted, I'm going maybe a quarter of the speed with these guys in the consi, but yeah, not the areas I was having issues, I'll tell you that much.
Oh!
And Langstrup putting it in there.
Yeah, just pushing Saunderson out of the way, really. Just letting him know, hey, I'm the big dog here. You need to move.
Almost over the front of the bike. I mean, out the front door, potentially there on that downhill. But Langstrup gets another spot, and he is 1 position out of this thing as Damon Evans is his last rider he has to pass. Devin Davis is in 3rd, Lancelotti 2nd.
And just gone out front. 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, that's got to be wraps, Trevor, right?
I think they're... Oh, no, Langstrup. Oh, Langstrup takes down Saunderson.
Oh, hang on,
Hang on,
Langstrip.
Greg.
Ooh, man. Larry.
Oh my god. Looking a little loose there on the 667.
Living like Larry Loop out in that section there, Trevor.
Yeah, not looking great. Would not say that was textbook.
No.
Keys to the moto, don't do that.
It was in a textbook. The textbook said, can't do that, dude. And there was a picture of that.
Can't do that, dude.
Nope. I mean, what do you think Damon Evans got? Trevor, I know you have a lot of experience in consies. What do you think Damon Evans is going through here? The fourth position with
I got a lot of
Lakeshore
experience.
breathing down his neck.
I got a lot of experience with just someone breathing down my neck for transfer, or even just position as Langstrom goes around. If you're Damon Evans, you got to be thinking, "There's no way. There's no way I saw this guy
Lakeshore
go
closes
down."
him off. Oh,
brake check.
dude! If you're Damon Evans, you have to see that coming. Sean Martinez absolutely smokes him.
If you're Sean Martinez, you would have never seen that coming.
I mean, I maybe would have looked ahead at the guy going backwards down Mount Martin, but that's just me. I don't know.
Oh man. Well, depending on third-person settings, if he does play third person, he was staring at Mount Martin and could not see the top.
You got to do
But out front,
the Caleb Hall tech and turn your monitor vertical. That way you can see it. But taking the win in 450 Conti here at round 7, Race Factory Gaming Outdoor Nationals, Millville, Cash Woods takes the win, 2058. Lance Lottie, Wildside, going to come through in second. Devin Davis, third. And Langstrip is going to take your final transfer in fourth place. Cody Saunderson, who was, I mean, fighting for his life up there that whole moto. He's going to barely miss out in fifth. Four-time has had great success making it through the consies. Not this week. Not going to happen. Damon Evans, oh, you were right there too, man. Need a little bit better racecraft next time. We'll get you in there. JGMX, legend, come through in eighth.
maybe some better brakes for Evans. Maybe switch to Brembo.
Last rider on track, Laurel, Carl, Nova. Actually, I take the back. Let's.
He paid for the race pass. He's getting every lap in.
Yep.
Oh my god, we're pretty far back too.
Yep.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh,
This feels like the top of the helmet GoPro camera.
the 360 cam.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, this thing is
See,
clean
I've
though.
done a
Not a
couple of those.
speck of dirt on. Oh man. Oh, there's a big one.
Yeah, those are bent bars.
No, at least.
Does he finish the moto? Does he have it in him? He's getting up. I know they just released a trailer for that Rocky movie. Rocky. This guy's got Rocky mentality right now.
Absolutely.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
What's the
Zach Fisher.
What's the Russian guy? Rocky fights.
Putin? Why can I not think of his name? Oh my
I don't know, I
god.
can't either, but coming around in P10 in this 450 Conti, Zach Fisher. There we go. Every position stays the same. Cuts did not matter. It's time to get into the motos here, Trevor.
I gotta respect him for throwing it down for us. He 100% did that for us. No personal gain.
No doubt about it.
All right, 250 Moto number 1. We got K-Rob, Jay Gianni, Dylan Delaire, Jack Fowler, Brandon Nygren, Evan Holt, Stephen Short, Austin Bear, Brady Olson, Ryder Bednar, Tyler Clip fell into the motos. Hayden Stevenson, Logan Leitzel, Sean Hambrook, Braden Tharp, Ryan Swanson, Brandon Walther, Nick Niles, Ryan Chowsey, Cheesecake, Tom Quinault, Grant Zapay,
Hey,
Austin Bridges, Brendan Kelly, Ben Nerona, Jackson Lindsay, Killian Ortiz, Johnny Padani, Casey Ollert, Andre Faitoza, Evan Rosenville, Dylan Gatlin, Joey Carter, Seth Devers, Dan White, no way that's a real guy, Dylan Roper, Dustin Garrett, Darius Peterson, Talon Becerra, Jack Mark, and Devin Cook.
are you out of breath, Trevor?
I think I got
Ortiz,
everyone.
Could
Dan
be out of
White,
breath.
I'm pretty sure that's got to just be Dana White, right?
Oh, Porkchop did let us know it was Ivan Drago. Yeah, he
Yes,
deleted his
Ivan
message for some
Drago.
reason, but it is
Okay,
Ivan Drago.
Very much so.
Yep. Yep, that is who I was thinking of. Thank you, Porkchop. Shout out Porkchop.
Shout out. But yeah, we got the hashtag Big Leagues Dr. Do Rider number 911 into the motos. Jay-Z, a friend of ours, friend of the program.
Friend of the
Congrats on
program.
making it in. Tyler Clipfell. knew he was again talking about racing and was not even sure that, they were going to let him in because of just last minute being like, "Hey, I want in."
Hey, let me in.
I think RF was like, not really how that works, but he qualified 20th with a 209.7.
Jeez.
Top 20
That's
in
pretty
his
good.
first. Yeah. But his rival, Jay Gianni, 15th. So still not beating him.
His
Couldn't beat
rival,
him in
even though he
Arena Cross last year.
says they're not rivals.
Yeah, couldn't beat him in Arena Cross last year. Still can't beat him even when it comes to times. So
I mean,
we'll get it.
you really do hate
We'll
to
get
see
it figured out one day.
Truly.
But we are gonna hop in here in just a minute.
Yep. No, we're coming. Yes,
I'm
sir.
set.
Lights
I'm
out.
Lights
Logan
out.
Heitzel. He's on the gate. Jack Fowler, hometown hero, retired pro. Wow.
Wow. Back Jowler.
Another team switch this week. We got Ben Nerona. Dustin Jarrett.
I can't keep up with the team switches. And we are getting our 250 Moto number 1 here on restart. We had no Consi, so all these boys feeling fresh, ready to go. No excuses.
Feeling frisky. Feeling dangerous.
Feeling dangerous. It's in the program. No choice.
No doubt about it.
No doubt. We got a guy on a stock Yamaha. Or at least just no numbered Yamaha. It's kind of a good setup. All right, here we go. Revs up, board sideways. Who we got for the whole
on
shot?
board with Braden Tharp. The Sunbeltia Sunbelt. Oh my goodness!
Whoa!
He's.
It's red flag. Yep.
Okay. All right. Oh. That was.
I was really curious about the Blake Baggage thing there. That was interesting. To say the least. I wonder if we got a red flag or why. Very interesting, to say the least. But we got restart here. Again, Tharp, fastest qualifier with Padani, Dallaire, and Hambrook. Bednar, last one inside that top 5. So a lot of the guys you see up front, typically Chowsey, Leitzel, they're back there in qualifying. We'll see if maybe they got the moto speed.
Well, revs are
We aren't
up.
live on speed.
Gates down.
Oh yeah,
Braden
board was
Tharp.
beyond sideways.
Much better start. Whole shot. I called it. I was right. Never mind.
Oh.
Steven Short.
Nope, not
Evan Holt.
Evan Holt. The 2-3 out front in front of Steven Short on the Boots House machine. How about that? That's the first time I've seen a Boots House bike up front ever.
Absolutely.
Those things typically don't get starts, so good on him.
Evan Holt must have
Finally
went
getting
down.
one of them.
He's out of your running. He's gone.
Steven Short to the lead.
Leading. Not for long, though. Braden Tharp's going to go ahead and come through it.
Oh. Gotta give it props to the privateer effort that is Boots House, as we're looking at Hayden Stevenson even maybe looking around the outside of Stevenson going around Steve.
Stevie going around Steve. The Stevie versus the Stevie v. Steve battle we've been waiting for, Trevor.
Steven Short looking feisty over the catapult.
Oh, he ain't giving her up,
Doolies
dude.
even.
Oh, around the outside.
Dude, this is competitive. I like this out of Steven Short.
Big Steve.
This is what a
guy
good
over
start. This is what a good start does for these boys. Leitzel in 5th. This is what I was talking about. Needed to get a start and run up there early because times were not great for him. But Lights Out is looking like he was about to get knocked out there. Is he on the Redbud bike still?
It would appear as though he is still on the Redbud bike, Trevor.
That's interesting. Interesting choice.
Hey, you know what though? In my 2024 AMS outdoor chip run, I was stuck on the red plate Redbud bike for Phil's. I couldn't get off.
Yeah, no, I mean, hey, lately you've been stuck on our SE GP bike. Don't know
Yep.
what the deal is on that, but Steven
I'm
Short is fighting for his life
Yeah.
right now for this podium on lap 1.
not the most ideal.
Do we give out trophies for podiums on lap 1?
I
might
mean,
have
if
to.
we did, he lost it. So.
Yep, no. He'll stay top 5 though.
Stevie
Oh!
down. Steve passed Stevie.
Oh, he was that much closer to a
Battle of the
podium on lap
Steves.
1.
Bubby's on top.
First to the finish line though was Braden Tharp, who was 4.5 seconds out front after lap 1. I think this guy's quick. This guy
Dude,
looks good.
I don't know if
Qualified a
it's the
second
one on
faster.
the bike or the red plate or the times he's running or the fact that he's leading this moto or the fact that his name's Braden Tharp. I can't quite put it together, but something tells me this guy's quick, Trevor.
Gear looks good too. Setups are just locked
Nice.
in.
Sunbelt's got one of my favorite kicks in the paddock, man, for sure. This is good stuff.
That magenta gear, man, he's standing out. He already stands out with the red plate and yellow number 1, SMX reigning champ.
Yeah, no doubt about it. America
MX reigning champ. SMX reigning champ.
American flag.
There are
in the back.
championships everywhere for this guy.
This guy's just looking dialed in, Trevor. 40-point lead.
Championship in the future?
5-second gap in this moto already.
I mean, there's a chance after this week, depending how next week goes, do you come back for Unadilla? Do you just say, I'll show up for the championship at Bud's?
We'll get there when it's time.
We'll get there when it's time.
Yeah, we got a little battle here though. Jax Lindsay, Brady Olson, Austin Bridges, Dan White, Killian Ortiz, all right, and Bednar,
Great
Cheesecake.
train, man.
We found Cheesecake, our first Cheesecake sighting of the moto.
Oh, that triple.
That is
right
Jax
down.
Lindsay's down.
There goes Niles with Stevenson. Stevenson making his way up. He's got Casey Ohlert right behind him. And inside the top 20 is Tyler Klipfeld.
There he is.
Your rookie, the number 911. Looking to make his way down Mount Martin
Hashtag big leagues.
on the do-ride. Getting the front wheel cut off. And
Jax
then
Lindsay down
immediately
again. Yeah.
out the front door.
Actually might have been 2
Not good.
TSCZ riders down.
So Clippers, 18th. Good job for Supercuts here. Clippers himself. Hanging on. Lap 2 might come around inside top 20.
Just giving you a view of what it's like to be around that mid-pack, the early laps of this Race Factory Gaming Championship. It's a war
Jay-Z,
zone out there, Trevor.
throwing some schmees there is Tyler Klipfeld, and he is several positions ahead of team owner Joey Carter. So putting down for the do strokes. It's Tyler Klipfeld
The
right
D
now.
strokes are out, and they are in the big leagues. Shout out Tyler Cliffeld and
Oh,
the
making
rest of the
another
Dr.
move.
Who
I wonder who
racing
that was.
squad.
I think that was Nick Niles
Yeah, Nick Niles,
that he just got around.
aka Fry Finley replica.
Yeah, 551. Makes it look better for sure. And Arona, a little aggressive there. Tom Vial just cleans out.
Race Factory Gaming does.
Oh.
I don't.
Was that Clippers? Did he take out Clippers?
What,
Oh, I'm going to have problems if he took out Clippers. Oh, no. Cliffeld just got caught up in the entire pileup that was behind him.
He's got his team owner right
And-
behind him, Trevor.
Yeah, and then we got Brendan Kelly. I thought. No, Brendan Kelly fell right behind them. That was who we lost in the
Oh,
roller
hang on.
scooter. All over the place. And then just behind these guys, we got Brandon Nygren in 23rd. And let me tell you, with that kind of ride, you could have told me he's in 67th right now. Guy is not looking great. Should be inside
67th.
top 20. He's getting smoked out by the rookie, Tyler Clipfeld.
I'm trying to figure out what the heck Narona's.
He's
I
all
assume-
over the place. This is
Well, I assume RFG means Race Factory Gaming. I don't know what the hell the rest of that means.
desert. No. What? Realizing a lot of Red Bull riders out here these days.
Yeah,
Red Bull just handing out sponsorships to everybody.
I think Red Bull's just handing them out now. Brady
Gotta be.
Olson also making his rookie debut. Hashtag big leagues for Brady Olson. I believe that is. Who was that down? Dan White. That's
I
not
didn't
even a
even
real
know.
name. That's crazy.
Bolson, I didn't know he was on a different team. I thought for some reason he was on. I didn't know what team he was on, but showing up, showing out.
Yeah, riveting stuff here from my co-host.
Oh yeah, good one. Thanks, man. Number 136, almost looking like the 138, but actually on track.
Yep, that we're in the booth, man. That's what the people wanted.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Looking like some strawberry cheesecake with that gear.
Oh, good pull. Maybe a raspberry cheesecake, actually, Trevor.
Some raspberry, dude.
Raspberry. The raspberries taste like raspberries. But yeah,
They're
cheesecake pulling down a
snowberries.
nice
They're
P6.
snowberry.
Tom Quino, Dylan Delaire. Looking like okay. I downloaded the Impact skins that were sent to me. I don't know what's happening, man. The Impact owner yelled at me and said it's unprofessional. So I have the skins on stream. I downloaded them. There must be
The gear
something
works.
different. Yeah, please, Quarantine, the guy who yelled at me, please message me about these skins. Let's get it figured out, man.
Oh.
Don't yell at me again,
Gotta-
though. I might purposely not download them.
Got a big stretch there from Leitzel trying to hang on.
Oh,
to this
there
thing.
is a
Leitzel-
change.
Oh,
Tharp is
Tharp
way out
way
here.
off the side.
Yeah.
Holy, he might have grabbed a water, refresh himself before
I
getting
think,
going
I think
again.
I saw a cheeseburger stand up there or something. I think he needed a
Did
break
not
real
think
quick.
McDonald's was sponsoring this. Maybe a guy had his DoorDash.
Instacart. I think Uber Eats is the way to go nowadays. Grubhub.
McDelivery?
Oh, also just Uber Eats, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Janky program we got over there. McDonald's. Let's step it up, eh?
Step it up.
Johnny Padani up into the lead though. So now Logan Leitzel, big gap actually. Never mind. I thought Leitzel was closer. 5.5 seconds. Padani out into the lead. Leitzel sitting in P2. And,
Oh!
God, I was going to say has a comfortable gap to Delaire, but now Delaire's going to be right up on the rear tire as Braden Tharp is trying to close up on these boys once again.
There's a solid chance Braden Tharp passes both of these guys and catches Badani before these guys catch Badani themselves, Trevor.
Tharp, it looking a little Coonan-esque
Oh,
right now.
Delaire through your front door.
Forks bottomed out, and there was nothing he could do.
I hope he's thinking
Tuck
about
the
what he did
front.
back there. You better be thinking
Looking
about
like
what he did.
Benny Bloss. That's unfortunate. Poor Benny.
6.5 second lead for Badani now, pulling from lights out.
It might get to 6.7 here.
That's possible. Don't tell Bootsy.
Shout out Bootsy.
Do not tell Bootsy. What
I was-
happened to Elliot Pearson? I missed a few weeks. Your name is Pearson, and you're asking what happened to Elliot Pearson. I'm inclined to believe you know something.
Insider information from the inside.
Hashtag
From the
insider.
insider's perspective.
What you doing, Stan? What do you think the onboard looks like with Braden Tharp here, aka the Sunbelt?
Better
Sunbelter?
Better than my onboard would look, I tell you that much.
I tell you what, Trevor, I'd contemplate going first person if I was racing just to see up that damn uphill.
I mean, I feel like first person is only good for hills like that.
Oh,
Like,
Jessel!
oh,
Jessel sighting in chat, Trev. No.
oh no. Oh no. Jessel, my brother, what is up? How we doing? Hope we're enjoying the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself a nice burrito for dinner, Jessel.
Are you a burrito guy, Jessel? And when we go burrito, are we going California burrito? We going like a BRC, a bean rice cheese? Going asada? What are we doing burrito wise? Back to the action.
Braden Tharp looking to make a move here around Logan Leitzel. He's getting right up on the rear tire. This is for second. Tharp, oh my gosh, he can smell the VP at T4 coming right out of the exhaust of the number 3 Hollander. And he's looking around the outside, gonna go the long way to the short way, cut the line off, and lights out.
Lights
Leitzel.
out. Jessel, only tacos. Did. So we're just against burritos now. Okay. Good one. Sounded like our friend, Mr. Colin Day. You hate tortillas.
No, he's yeah, no, we refer to burritos. I was talking to him one day and I was like, yeah, no, I love a good burrito, you know, and he automatically assumed I meant, you know, swinging for the opposite gender. He's like, oh, so you're not into tacos, huh? I was like, just trying to tell him that I was into the Latinas. I was like, yeah, no, love me a burrito, and he was like, oh, all right. Message did not get across properly that day.
It's not getting across any better during the stream either, Trevor. But
yeah,
out
no,
front,
it is.
Johnny Padani losing time and rapidly to Braden Tharp in second, though. I think Braden wants this win back.
I mean, we got 17 minutes. Anything's possible.
17 minutes. That means we're almost to 15 minutes, which means we're almost to the halfway point. Where Trevor, what can you do?
You can almost get Monster Energy at your local.
Oh, Johnny Padani down.
There goes
He's
the lead.
down. He's down. Johnny
I told
Padani.
you.
He's down.
Anything can happen, and it did. It absolutely did. We got a new leader.
Did Padani take his 15-minute break early to get a Monster or Red Bull? He got a Red Bull.
Yeah, no, can't do Monster. With 17 minutes on the clock, you can go get a Red Bull. 15 minutes is when you can go get a Monster. Monster fridge is locked until 15 minutes.
It's completely locked up. Nothing you can do. We got Red Bull first, Red Bull second, and we got Monster third. And we got
finally a Monster side.
No
60 helmets.
Yeah, good one. I'm genuinely asking, didn't he have a massive points lead? If you're genuinely asking, yes, he did have a massive points lead, and then he got caught cheating and was banned. So, yep. Basically, it appears as though he was using some sort of macro that basically released his clutch for him whenever the clock hit .01 on the time in game.
Oh!
Wow!
Oh!
Wow!
That was a choice. That was a very...
Our friend of the program, Carl Robitaille, a.k.a. K-Rob, goes through. That
was a very interesting choice out of Leitzel.
Yeah,
and Jay-Z, I don't know if you saw that, but I think Padani just got up from a crash, potentially.
I was busy watching Cheesecake get a little too much dip on his chip back here and almost loop her out. But, yeah, it would appear Padani made another mistake. Braden Tharp's through to the lead. Still, how big's this lead now for Tharp?
It's only 5.5.
Yeah, maybe just a tip over, just a mistake from Padani, but Delaire clear out in third now. I don't know what. Leitzel normally has much better racecraft than that. I don't know if maybe bad comms, maybe he didn't know he was there. Maybe he was mad. Maybe he did not want Delaire to have that position. I don't know, but that was not a good move.
No, not at all. I don't know. Maybe he didn't see him coming around the outside, but it looked like, honestly, he had the line on him a little bit. So I don't want to say poor racecraft because this guy knows how to race. I mean, he's national number 3 for a reason.
Guy knows how to get around an MX Simulator course, Trevor.
He knows how to get around an MX Simulator course. Maybe around an actual course a bit better than I as well.
I think Padani made another mistake. He is 9 seconds back now almost of your leader, Braden Tharp.
Tharp just putting it to these boys. This is looking real Jet Deegs Prime 250-esque, if you ask me. I mean, this guy putting it out there.
Talk about a guy.
For Red Bull KTM. You want to talk about 2 guys. 2 guys won championship.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Trevor.
Now, I don't know if that's something you'd be watching, but that's right now. You're watching the brothers actually do that. 2 brothers won championship.
Both in Europe and actually in Europe you have 2 brothers, 2 championships.
And 1 broken collarbone.
Still a win though.
All right, we're past the halfway point. This is your reminder to get Monster Energy now. Monster Fridge has been unlocked.
All the viewers watching, you have gained enough XP to unlock that Monster Fish. Go ahead and go to your local Kroger, your local Valero, maybe your local Shell, local QT, as our friend TK, aka Tyler Clipful, aka Clevin, calls Quick Trip QT. Also refused to a last chance qualifier as the Q. So
which should just be qualifying, but whatever, man.
Hey man. Yeah, TK knows what TK is doing.
Got a lapper down, a Red Bull helmet as well.
But if
it's
that
might be one of the teammates.
If it's halfway through, I think it's appropriate time, Trevor, for you to give us a top 21 rundown, starting with
top 21.
Braden Tharp in first.
We got Braden Tharp leading this thing around. Johnny Padani in second with Dylan Dallaire 18 seconds down off of your leader, 20 now. Followed by Ryan Cheesecake Chowsey. Lights Out Lightsville has fallen back to P5. Devin Cook in 6th. 7th is Tom Quinault. 8th, Hayden Stevenson. Ben Nerona is 9th. Hambrook 10th. Jack Mark 11th. Dan White, Dana White's burner account 12th. Ryder Bednar 13th. Evan Holte and 14th. 15th, Dylan Roper. Brendan Kelly, Boots House inside the top 20 in 16th. Joey Geider breaking top 20 in 17th. Killian Ortiz 18th. 19th, Brady Olson. And 20th, the man himself, Brandon Nygren. And he's got a battle on his last point. Jackson Lindsay throwing down on the catapult. Brandon Nygren. I was talking to Nygren earlier. You know, he's just happy to be scoring points right now. He doesn't need anything more than that. He's looking to get a low number for 2027, which is commendable. You know, he's out here doing what he can. He knows he's not an outdoor guy, just trying to put the work in, get the results race by race, and so far he's done that in this championship.
Bednar, nice move on Dan White for 12th there. Right around the outside, he's going to work on catching Jack Mark. We got Nerona going around Stevie.
Down the inside, not the preferred line there. All the boys kind of slotting back to the outside, but I like that Nerona's not following. I mean, through here, you kind of have to.
That is incredible. How is he? That's, wow.
Oh, man. I've never seen Dunlops go from breaking traction to hooking up like that. That was impressive.
I've never seen Dunlops grab traction while they're at a 90-degree angle, parallel to the ground.
I think his foot peg maybe grabbed more traction than his tires did.
Oh, he has that Jet Lawrence extended foot peg, that new tech.
Yeah. Oh, around the outside and not by choice. Right in front of him. Nerona is chasing.
There, Trevor. Little kiki.
Little kiki.
Jessel in chat, I think Deegs likes burritos just like Trevor. No, I love burritos, and so does Deegs. Me and Deegs are the same. Hashtag.
And you love Deegs.
Hashtag go Deegs. Danger zone.
Welcome to the danger zone, Nerona. Not hitting the triple there. But Stevenson got to hang on. He's got Quinault right in front of him, so let's see if he can catch Quinault.
Our trackside reporter, Damian Lawyer, reporting to us there has been a change for the lead. Johnny Padani gets around Braden Tharp, and Tharp back to second. I'm starting to think Tharp just likes to go down every once in a while. That way he has something to do. Maybe he gets like bored out front.
It makes it interesting. It's like breaking your talus. You know, you got to make championships interesting somehow.
Talus. I know a guy who broke his talus.
I do too. He complains a lot. And then there's Jet Lawrence.
Also said there is no way Jet was coming back to race this year.
I'm surprised Clipfell managed to make his pro debut.
Hashtag 25 seconds behind every moto. Hashtag danger zone. Hashtag 25 seconds closer than you are to the pack, Jessel. Anyways, back to the action here.
Hey, if you didn't know, Jessel beat Lux Turner one time, so he's practically pro.
That's fine. I beat Ryder D, Mumphy, Styles.
We don't want to talk about what else you're
the list here
on a day-to-day.
I want to go down the list. I mean, I got a resume too, man. You know.
Oh man, I feel bad that we didn't catch the lead change, but I will say our normal trackside guy is actually on the track this time.
Yep.
So very different program.
Yeah, our normal trackside guy, who we actually were planning on signing to a full contract, has decided to hit the hashtag big leagues, as he's calling it. Tyler Cliffell is in the pro motos now.
He made it. He made it to the World Series. We figured he'd be in AAA the rest of his days.
I don't even know if he was in AAA yet. He was like single A. Like I think he's having to pay to go to the games.
He was still a T-ball. You know who's not though? Padani. Out front here. Let's see what he runs this time around. Braden Tharp, his fastest lap on the track is a 2:05, but last lap had a 2:18. So big mistakes last lap.
Yeah. Pearson in the chat, you guys have improved on the announcing. Not saying you're bad at all, but I love to see it. Hey, thanks, Pearson. We are striving to get better every week. That also reminds me, comment of the week this past week, again, 2 weeks in a row, goes to Kevin Allen for saying Get these guys the F out of here. SYS taking a huge L. Thank you, Kevin Allen. I hope you hear this, and I hope you know I love you. Back to the action. Braden Tharp absolutely catching the crap out of Johnny Padani for this lead here, Trevor.
You think we could get that sponsored by Twisted Tea? Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea Hater of the Week.
Arizona Iced Tea Hater of the Week.
Twisted Tea Twisted Comment of the Week.
Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
Braden Tharp chasing down last lap had a 206.9 to Padani's 207.5. So half a second faster.
Lightsel back into third. Cheesecake.
Ooh,
he was holding it down.
Looked like he scrubbed that roller. Yeah.
Wow.
That roller, man. I hate that inside. I have never been a fan of that inside, and this year specifically, I think it's worse.
Oh, we got a battle for fifth here, Trevor.
Yeah, battle cooking up.
Can you smell what the Devin is cooking?
I can see it for sure. I can see it sizzling. Cook has got Quinault right behind him. Quinault looking down the inside. Track markers might say otherwise, but there goes Dallaire as well. A twofer. The whoop monster was out, and he absolutely came for Devin Cook. Oh, we got a rider down in front of them. Think that's a lapper.
216. I think that might be Gatlin. Trying to get out of the way there. If my memory serves me correct. If I got that right somehow, I'm actually very impressed with myself. No lie.
Quick big leagues update. 27th for Tyler Clipfell. He is now behind Jay Gianni, his rival.
Ooh.
So once again, Clipfell showing he cannot handle the pressure.
Yeah, where's Clipfell in his debut? Not good. Not good.
Yeah,
no block in the Conti. Eli Block, you're telling me we're in the motos. Big motos guy, Eli Block.
Or just didn't show up.
That's.
It's one of two. It is definitely one of two.
I mean, you can talk about speed. This Dylan Dallaire guy's got plenty of it.
Jay-Z up front. It's down to a second between Tharp and Padani.
Oh, my goodness. How did he stay up? A 40-second gap back to Logan Leitzel from your leaders, Trevor.
And I don't want to discredit Padani right now, because Padani is riding amazing, absolute textbook, doing what he can with the situation. But you see Tharp making these mistakes. You got to wonder if Tharp kind of held it together a little bit more, how much bigger the gap would be.
The bigger gap, huge gap.
The largest gap, quite frankly. But Padani, I mean, yeah, no discredit. Oh, Benny Bloss right behind him. No discredit to Padani, though. He is
that is Austin Bear, A-Bear of the Yogi team, friend of the program, Austin Bear.
A-Bear kind of, I'm surprised the last 2 weeks at A-Bear. He had a really good ride, I think, at Redbud, and just hasn't had the little bit of flair the last 2 weeks. So, bummed to see that for A-Bear.
He pops out. He's a true patriot. He pops out for the 4th of July, man. America's birthday.
Oh yeah, brother.
A true patriot, Austin Bear.
We're gonna pop out.
What?
Race Redbud.
What?
Run up front.
What?
And we got Braden Tharp.
We're gonna have one moto. What?
What?
Two motos. What? Anyways, I'm sure we have successfully annoyed everyone in the stream now.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Let's go back to this battle for 10th. We got Dan White and Ryan.
White.
Never mind. Never mind. Cheesecake's through to the 10th.
I don't even think he got to the whoop monster.
Cheesecake, who was 3rd just a couple laps ago, back to 10th. But hey, let's keep it in the top 10 there, Cheesers. Come on now.
Man, we're gonna might have to talk to the Martins next year about this track configuration, because it is not friendly.
Also, the skins you can see right behind Ben Nerona, I said that was Gatlin. That is Dustin Garrett. My apologies for getting that incorrect. Like I said, wasn't sure. Was just taking a complete shot in the dark, and almost got it right. So.
Yeah, we didn't pick up our yearbook at the entrance.
Yeah.
So not 100%.
They weren't giving out those program flyers where I can figure out who the hell is who.
Tharp, a 2:14 last lap. This track significantly slower, unless everyone's making mistakes.
Padani down.
Oh, Padani.
Big one.
That's going to be the lead. Here goes Tharp down the inside. This time he doesn't slide out. He slides himself into the lead,
place to go down if you're Padani as well at the beginning of the whoop monsters. You're going to lose a lot of time.
The tile in these this year is insane, the amount of drag through these two sections.
Trevor,
is
if you wouldn't
not
mind
kind.
explaining to the viewers what the hell tile means in reference to MX Simulator. We're not talking backsplash. We're talking
No, we
traction.
ain't talking backsplash. We're talking traction. So tile in MX Simulator is what it changes based on the kind of riding surface you're on. Oh, so Padani right now, he's on a different tile than, say, the sand whoops. This is more of a traditional dirt. He's going to not have as much drag bogged down on the bike. He's going to be able to slam it into ruts and hold on. Whereas the sand, you see the guys kind of losing the front wheel, and Padani really slow getting going through there. The tile info is just got way more drag to it. It's a little bit slicker on top. So just got to be more technical of a rider to get through sections like that. And Joey Carter, wow, Joey Carter has moved his way through the field up into 12. And I think we lost Cheesecake again. I think that was Cheesecake down in the rollers once again. Whoop Monster has absolutely come for him 2 laps in a row. And if I'm being honest, I don't want the Whoop Monster to come for me at all.
I don't.
That's a little personal.
I don't ever want to see him. I don't ever want to look at him. I don't want to smell him. I don't want to hear him.
You think the Whoop Monster smell bad? He got it.
I think he smells like BO, man, for sure. I think if you much like I feel like the caveman from the Geico commercial smells. I mean, let's give that guy an Old Spice sponsorship first of all before I step foot near him. Hashtag aluminum-free deodorant, Old Spice.
We get an Old Spice.
Get it at your local Kroger.
Oh my God. Might be gated off depending where you live. If you're like me, it's gated off.
The deodorant's gated off.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think I lived in a sketchy area until we gated off not the alcohol, but the deodorant.
People are still in deodorant?
Dude, I don't know. Oh, there goes Delaire. Delaire goes by.
Yep, lights out. He's probably going to go at him again. I mean, at least Delaire's probably not stoked with that move.
Yeah, a minute plus a lap, maybe.
Also have a lead change. Braden Tharp is back out front
Oh
by
my
3
gosh.
seconds.
So Padani, let's see, last lap, 2:18. So Tharp finally broke it back into under a 2:10, which you are not seeing right now. If I'm looking at timing and scoring right now, Jay-Z,
No.
none of the guys in the top 20
Except
are
Dylan
under a
Delaire.
2:10.
2:07
Oh,
last time.
Delaire. Yeah, fastest man on track was Dylan Delaire.
I mean, we got to keep an eye on this battle, though. I feel like Leitzel's going to throw an elbow in there again. I don't know if something
Or he
happened.
throws out another 2:20.
Also, Joey Carter with a 2:09. That's sub 2:10. We're talking about that magic number. Joey Carter, 2:09 last lap.
Yeah, just coming around the finish line. So good on Joey Carter. Another fast lap.
Jessel saying, I
See
didn't
if
think
we
you
get
lived in a
any more
sketchy area either until I went to the Ralphs. To your point, Jessel, I'm surprised Trevor knows that there's a Ralphs or anything around him, considering all he needs is right across the street with Waba and 7-Eleven.
Can't get deodorant there, man. But you know what you can get? Monster Energy.
And
Logan
you can't get a
Leitzel
pass for third on the inside by Lights Out.
Oh,
Never mind.
sending the triple is
dude.
Delaire.
Dude, I was totally kidding, by the way. I didn't mean it. Oh, my God. Oh! What a move!
You were saying he wasn't going to lay down lightly after the move that got made.
No,
and
but Delaire
Dude,
back
he
on the
fell
outside.
photo.
Delaire can't. Oh, my goodness. I mean, you
Rear
want to
tire.
talk about going for it, Trevor.
The rear tire was in front of him going down the hill.
he almost
You
faked
can't
you
do
down.
that, dude.
He almost faked you down the last part of the hill.
Of the things you can't do, it's that, man.
Again,
That's
I'm gonna go back.
number one.
I'm gonna go back to the things we said are something doesn't have to be perfect to be textbook. It can be completely wrong and be textbook, as in it's gonna be in the how not to textbook, specifically in the can't do that, dude. I believe it's chapter 3, verse 12.
We may-
can't do that, dude.
We
There's
may
a
have not
picture.
gotten our keys to the motos off before
the-
this one, but next moto.
Yeah, the
We're
next
gonna have
moto,
to
there's
play.
going to be a keys of the moto, and one of them's going to say, "Don't fake you down the downhill." That's going to
Oh
be
my
one of the
God.
keys.
So Leitzel back into third. Delaire is now, what is that, 7 seconds behind. So legs behind Leitzel. We got 2 to go. Braden Tharp leading this thing by almost 9 seconds. who we got inside our top 10? Stevenson holding down your final.
Looks like there is a battle there
top
for
10
10th.
position.
Stevie and Nerona.
And points right now, Jay-Z is between two teammates, actually. 20th and 21st is Brennan Kelly and Brandon Nygren, according to timing and scoring. Both riders a lap down.
Jay Gianni of Phils, who
and
did just get
Gianni-
lapped by your leader, Braden Tharp, but an AM earlier this season moved up to pro. And
right now,
not doing too bad. Brandon Kelly.
Brady Olson.
Brandon Kelly down.
Brady Olson in Jay-Z Brady Olson in 18th, also one of those guys that making his pro debut this year. Gianni making his pro debut this year. Brennan Kelly making his pro debut this year. I believe Steven Short potentially. I mean, Clipfell, I think Bridges even. So everyone back there making debuts except for Brandon Nygren.
Hashtag next gen.
Hashtag Brandon's washed. Brandon's first race. Hashtag Brandon's first race.
I don't think Brandon can be washed if we're talking outdoors because he's never been good outdoors.
And he's also still making points. He's got 2 points on him right now.
He's been great Supercross for years. This is no hate comms. Boots, you know I love you. I think Bootsy would be the first one to tell you not an outdoor guy. Not an outdoor guy.
And also, lead got cut down to 6 seconds. I know that's only 2 seconds off of what we were talking about earlier, but Johnny Padani 2 seconds faster that last lap
Gianni
than
down.
Braden Tharp. Gianni is in the overhang.
Ooh, rookie debuts. Brady Olson. Not bad, man. Not bad for Brady.
Go Joey Carter in the chat. We got Carter in 11th. So, Joey Carter, he's always good for one moto. Hopefully next moto he actually can put it up front. But right now, last lap. And we got Braden Tharp leading this thing. Final time up Mount Martin for moto number 1 of the 250 class. 1 belt, 1 of 1.
Yeah,
One belt. Yeah.
Also, Braden Tharp lapping up to P9, I believe, Trevor. I have that wrong. I have that wrong.
Up to 18th.
Lapping up to 18th.
Just got around Brady Olson. That's him behind him.
Yeah. Oh.
And then it looks like they got Bednar.
He keeps it up.
Hang on to it.
Padani's coming, though. This might come down to cuts,
coming
Trevor.
hard. I've never seen someone come so hard.
He's going for it.
Absolutely, Padani got to throw it down. Give it one final run with 2 turns to go, but I don't think he's going to be close enough. Padani, we got Tharp with Bolson right ahead of him. He's going to get around Brady. Down goes Brady. And your winner, 250 moto number 1.
Fried for the second, Johnny Padani.
You know, I accidentally said 1 belt when I was talking about Tharp, but he may as well get the number 1 belt. If we hand out belts for championships, like the UFC, he's got the 1 belt.
And still, oh my, I was about to say still a battle for third, but Dylan Delaire does the same thing. That is Tyler Clipfell going through the bottom of your screen as well. He's barely going to miss out on points.
This hill, I'm not a fan of this hill. I'm normally a hill fan, Josh and Justin. I'm not a fan of this hill.
And Joe?
Joe Hill and Joe Hill.
Joe Joe? Or Joe Joe?
Joe. It'd be Joe Joe, technically.
Lights out, matching the number on his side plate with a third in 250 Moto 1 here at Millville. Dylan Delaire, after crashing about 17 times, he's going to come through and grab that 4th. Also had his fastest lap of the race. Lap before last, that was a 2:06.
15, that's insane to me. You see that a lot out of the 450 guys, but I think the way the track breaks down in the 450s, typically it smoothens out a little bit.
Yep.
But
Jack Mark.
Definitely a good performance.
5th, top 5 for Jack Mark, not bad. Tom Quino, 6th. Devin Cook coming around for 7th. Evan Holt, a.k.a. Holty, he's going to go ahead and pick up that P8 ride. Again, Impact Riders, I did download your scans, Corn sent them to me. I don't know why I can't see them, if we could please. Dan White goes down, chasing down Rona for P9. I do believe Dan White's going to hold on to this, so you got a pretty big lead over Stevie, who is trying to hold off Killiam and Joey Carter.
See if those dirty wheels can hang on.
Who is cooler, Ja Hill or Joe Hill? Ja. I'm a much bigger fan of Ja.
That's not how you spell Ja Hill. I just want to make that known.
Yeah, I'm not mentioning it on stream, but that's not how you spell that, man. Can't do that,
No.
dude. Ryder Bednar coming through 15th. Sean Hambrick was 14th. Last rider
Oh!
on the lead lap is
Teammates.
Jackson Lindsay, TSCZ. That is a P16
He just
for him. Dylan Roper, P17. Brady Olson, P18. Nice debut, Brady Olson. Not bad. Jay Gianni, the other AM from earlier this year, P19. Bootsy, P20. Brendan Kelly loses the last point-paying position to his teammate, Steven Short. Steven Short's going to get the last paying point in 21st. Off cuts, Trevor. There is going to be a frenzy underneath that Boots House truck. I wish I could be there.
20th, 21st, and 22nd, all Boots House KTMs.
T. Clevin wasting no time hopping back in chat with a yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, there we go, Jessel. Thank you. Ja.
Ja.
I think Josh does cooler stuff, but I think Justin Hill's the cooler brother.
Absolutely. Justin is way cooler than Josh. 100%. Josh does crazy things, but Justin's way cooler.
All right, as we load in for 450 Moto 1, I got a like on the dating apps. We will find out.
This is your
I will
weekly
be swiping
check-in.
left or right.
This is your weekly check-in with Trevor's love life. Trevor, what's it looking like out there?
Right now, depending if this is the one, it's looking great. It was not that one, so it's not looking great right now. It did not look good. I can tell you it did not look good because I swiped left and was told that was a miss. So, unfortunate. We're not looking good. We'll regroup for 250 Moto 1 intermission. Oh, man. Not great. We're still loading in. We got T-Bell, Taylor Bell, Chase Blakely, Daniel Mills, Tyler Valentine, Jeff Cooper, Sonny Spicer, Eli Block, Brady Collins, Matt Burkeen, No Choice, Loosest Unit, BPC's Loosest Unit, Brandon Ead, everyone shuffling positions already. God, you guys suck. Kyle Boardman, Jeff Cooper, John Heilman, Hunter Ash, Brandon Larson, B-Lars, top 20 in points. So shout out B-Lars, friend of the program as well. Reno Brennan, Seth Shirley, number 44, that's me. Jake Spees, Caden Keope, William St. Laurent, Cooper Hunt, Braden Castellaneta, Jeremy Schiabro, D Mills, Luke Sullivan, Antonio Velati, Braxton Martin, Nicholas Langstrup, Alec Horn, Cash Woods out of the Consi, Seth Carr, Frank Jackson, D. Davis, Sam Lancelotti, Chase Blakely, J.R. Reyes, Tyler Moore, probably the rest. We're going to load in one more time here, and we will get 450 Moto number 1 underway. And let's see if we get that restart. Tyler Valentine leading them around on the sight lap. Boys got to check out track, make sure it's all good. Still waiting to get the motos going. Jay-Z, keys to the moto? We got the Jay-Z Media Co. keys to the moto.
Don't try to fakey down Mount Martin.
That's, yeah. No, definitely not. All right.
That's it for me, Trevor.
Yeah, no, I mean, what else can you say? This championship's kind of a runaway right now with that guy holding the number 1 plate. 52 points in the lead over Wyatt Grant. 75 over Tyler Lang. So here we go. We're going to try and find, I think, there he is, the number 1. Revs up, gates down. 450 Moto number 1. Car tags a couple guys. It's going to slow him up. That looks like the 44. Big crash. Number 1 goes down. Out front, though, it is going to be the number 44, Seth Shirley, out front with Jake Spees behind him. Shirley's going to get that Studio ATE whole shot. Hashtag I love you, Caleb. Caleb Hall? Who's Caleb? We got Spees back into P3 and Zimmerman in 4th. Velati in 2nd on that number 57 Sunbelt ride. You know those Sunbelt machines are quick. given that 250 moto that we watched earlier. Zimmerman, another Sunbelt rider, as we have the gnarliest off-track excursion. I don't know what that was. He went straight as well, didn't even make the corner.
I think that rider might have missed the timing gate.
I think we had a T-bone in the back. Oh my God, there were a bunch of guys down going into that S-turn.
I think the rider who flew off track, it looked like a district rider might have missed the timing gate and was going back to hit it.
Cash Woods, because Cash Woods is back in 35th. Or nope, Braden Carter is dead last. And Seth Carr is in 39th.
It might be Seth Carr who did that.
I don't think it was Seth Carr. I saw Carr's setup. That wasn't him.
Out front though, looking great. 44, that's me. Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts.
This guy, he's getting himself more and more time on screen here with these rides. He's looking good. I think he's setting himself up pretty good for SMX. I'd be curious what the points going in are.
I did say before the motos when we were talking RF Fantasy that Shirley was going to be somewhere, and he's right where he's at.
He's inside the top 5. Without a doubt, he is where he is. And we lost the riders behind him. We had a crash behind because
I believe that was
he had riders tailing him. Yeah, we had riders tailing him. And now Alec Horn has gone into second, and third is Luke Sullivan. Sully, he's won the SMX championship before that I was just alluding to. So let's see if Seth Shirley can put his name in the running for that.
Alec Horn
we
down.
Lost Alec Horn. Alec Horn out of second, and Sully now into P2. Zimmerman on the Sunbelt machine is into P3.
Reno also just got absolutely big dogged by Tyler Lang.
Man, this field is still tight right here. And there goes T-Lang, the number 5, doubling his way through the sand rollers of Millville.
Dino, Cooper Hunt, P11. He's going to be making some moves here, Trevor. Absolutely.
Cooper Hunt he almost made a move from outside to inside before he even got out of the corner.
Absolutely
oh
stacked.
My gosh.
That's another district rider down.
We got everyone down,
again.
Dude. We got 4 guys down. Could collect a couple more.
Yep, Spieth and Gebhardt have now gone down twice this lap.
I think Seth Carr was just in that right at the end, because Carr is in 22nd, so just shy of points now. Seth Carr going on lap 2 for your second full lap is Seth Carr. And man, this guy, I've said it once, I'm gonna keep saying it, this guy's got to get a start. He makes it interesting for himself. He's making it interesting for us. Good one. I'm not going to say anything anymore. Yeah, no, that shut me up. Okay.
I'm
going to pick him for a 1-1. That gave me everything I needed and more. That fulfilled me.
I can't even properly commentate that. I've never seen a rider so quickly be able to shut up, like a reporter, commentator type of a sport ever. That was.
I think we lost BAC. Braden Castellaneta, I think, may have gone down. I could be incorrect. That was a KTM that was on the ground as Seth Carr went around. We just lost another KTM rider. But, yeah, Seth Carr up into the top 20 now. He is in 18th. Out front is still Seth Shirley, Luke Sullivan, Tucker Zimmerman, Velati in 4th, and St. Laurent is now in 4th, as I think we have lost Velati. Velati is back to 10th, but Shirley out front to 7 seconds. And we are only 25 minutes into this moto. Again, that fridge locked back up. Can only get it during the 15-minute mark. So you best be waiting by that monster tent. Monster rig, wherever the hell. Yeah, Jessel, he's got a 50-point lead. He shouldn't change anything. We got to talk about something, dude, because we can't get exclusive Lars interviews, so I got to have storylines somewhere. I mean, he's already up to 13th as well. He front flipped the triple up Mount Martin last lap and is absolutely disrespecting the field. Does he do it again this lap? Who knows? Maybe. We're going to watch him.
Someone tell Car to flip again, please. Somebody out there.
We want to see a car flip. It's not typically something I say.
There it is.
Oh, no.
Looking like Jay-Z in a Conci. Not ideal, man.
I was going to say, it didn't look like he had that rotation. He did not look as quick on the sticks that time around.
I would consider myself somewhat of a expert mid-moto flipper. And the one thing with the front flips is if you land rear wheel first, especially heavy, very likely to just have an auto legs there. So
only thing I'm flipping during the motos is my middle finger because I did not qualify for the motos, as Seth Shirley still leads this thing.
Only thing you're doing during the motos is flipping burgers, Trevor. Let's be honest here.
Are you telling me to get a job?
You have a job.
I ain't flipping burgers.
Flipping them for third.
Yeah, gotta fuel them for moto number 2.
That 44 that's me though. I mean, kind of just stabilizing the gap over Sullivan.
Sullivan looking like a
good speed.
Looking like a bumblebee here.
Also, Sullivan kind of has made his reputation as a 450 Supercross guy and a 250 outdoor guy. He has made the move to the 450 outdoors, Trevor, and he's looking a little bit better. I don't know.
I mean, he's trying to win himself one of those SMX chips. How do you do that? You race both series all the way through. You put yourself in the best position possible by finishing high in Supercross, finish high in outdoors, show up.
I would like to take this time to point out that the last 2 comments, both from Trevor's friend Jessel. First one saying car shouldn't change anything. Second comment, immediately retracting that, saying, okay, maybe do change that. So
yeah, no, we can't.
So we're gonna need to pick a lane and stay in it. Okay, this is an HOV with the double white lines. You can't come out of it, dude. You gotta stay in there.
Staying in it is the number 11, and then this battle just behind for 4th and 5th. Cooper Hunt. What'd you call him? Dino? What did we call Cooper Hunt earlier? Heard you call him something.
That is Dino. That is Mr. Dino, and Dino is laying his eggs in the dirt. Yeah, no, he's getting covered up by Roost here in Millville. That's not good. Squiddy on the district.
What strict? District. Squiddy, looking good, number 36. Yeah, I'm really surprised. It's very irrelevant right now to the racing, but I'm surprised we don't see more factories set up replicas. Like, I'm surprised we don't see an HRC Honda out here. I appreciate the creativity out of these boys, though. Saint Laurent on the knockoff Red Bull KTM. The Nexus Trumu Mumu fucking Insta Life 360. Yeah. I don't remember the full list, but
we need Scheffler to send us the full rundown of sponsors.
Club MX, Kaiser Permanente Nexus machine.
Kaiser Permanente, that's a hell of a shot there.
Yeah. Hey, someone's got to provide healthcare, and it ain't gonna be Kaiser either. I'll tell you that much.
Look at this battle behind these guys, though.
Oh my gosh, freight
we have from 8th to.
We got
Brandon
Castellaneta, Valentine, Ash, Gebhardt, Saint Laurent. Oh, we lost Saint Laurent. Saint Laurent.
Yeah, 8th to 15th, all in a line, Trevor. And in the middle of it is your points leader, defending champion Seth Carr. Brandon, Sonny Spicer on the swap. He swapped. The swap moto guy swapped.
He's down. He went down before the catapult. Typically, you go down on the catapult. Chase Blakely.
You're only allowed to run a Deegan replica, actually, by the way. So,
let's see. Seth Carr up to 11th now.
No,
Does
no
not
flip.
flip.
No.
Yeah, no flip. He's busy making moves, making a move around one of the Nexus machines. You can easily tell which bikes are the Nexus ones based on the dirty tires. It's a good way to stand out, really.
Will we?
Oh, and we lost the guy.
Dino.
That's
Dino.
That was Dino. So we lost one of the district Hondas and gained another one in Seth Carr. So Carr is 9th. We're making good points now, and we are 19 minutes into the moto. So again, grab yourself a Red Bull. Monster Fridge has not yet been unlocked. Let's see what Cooper Hunt can do here. He's got that Nexus KTM there in front of him, and there we got Hunter Ash. Seth Carr making his way around and looking to size up Tyler Valentine. Valentine on the inside. It's not going to be enough. Around the outside goes Seth Carr by the mechanics area. Pit board. What does the pit board say? Probably something misspelled.
It says breath. I saw it. The pit board said breath. Seth Carr's pit board. You heard it here first, folks.
It might have said
breath.
I don't know. May have been Valentine's pit board I was reading. It said Jame. It just said Jame. No James. Jame.
Big Jame.
Big Jame.
Actually, no, I'm getting reports, Trevor. Seth Carr's pit board said flip. So we're gonna keep an eye on Seth Carr going up the uphill.
He's got Gebhardt.
I'm sure someone watching is in Seth Carr's ear. Please tell him to do another flip.
Are they adding district guys by the week? Because I feel like we're getting more and more district guys.
No, not adding. It's just sometimes we get the full lineup, sometimes we don't.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen Gebhardt. I don't mean that rudely, but
interesting. Okay.
Don't feel like I've noticed the 103. Let's see if we notice a double front flip, 2 front flips out of the teammates. Come on.
No fun. No fun. These guys are.
No fun. We like to have all fun.
All fun. We're you know what we're about here, Trevor? All fun.
All fun. Shout out All Fun.
Shout out.
Growing brand in Los Angeles, California.
Shout out Austin Faulkner. Hanging up the boots. Friend of the program. My dear friend. Hanging up the boots.
A friend of your program, not friend of mine.
Wow. Okay. So
I've never talked to the guy.
Oh, a friend by proxy, man.
Oh, Carr short on the triple. Not sure what we were doing there. Probably just not trying to get into our teammate.
Jessel's not my friend, but I hate on him just like he is. Okay, so let's friend by proxy.
You hate him because of his takes on Deegan.
I haven't even heard one. I just know that you told him
he hates him.
Jay-Z, and he said F Jay-Z. So
it's because you're a Deegan fan.
He didn't know that at the time. I don't think, unless you told insider info. You told him.
I may or may not have said something.
Not even a Deegan fan as much as I am not a Deegan hater.
Jay-Z, Seth Shirley last lap ran a 2:12, his worst lap on the track, compared to Zimmerman, who is now Sully. We lost Sully. Sully back to 4th. Sully is outside of a podium position. Seth Carr, fastest man on the track.
There we go. I switch off the lead due to my co-host, and Seth Carr gets around Gebhardt. All right, good one.
Hey, it happens at the broadcast.
Hey, man.
Oh, and there we go, right back to RJ Hampshire. And there goes Seth Carr.
That was either RJ or Benny Bloss.
Getting around another one of his 19 teammates, looking like Star Racing Yamaha out here.
As we
go to another teammate.
Front flip.
Let's get a
front flip.
Let's get a district rundown.
Front flip. Do a flip. Oh,
we're not getting the front flips. Yeah. All right, district rundown. We got 4th, Luke Sullivan 5th, Seth Carr 6th, Walter Gebhardt 7th, Jeremy Schiabro, then 10th for Cooper Hunt, 11th Jake Spiess. Let's see, we got any more in here?
Phil's Ryder, and 12th, BAC.
I didn't say we were giving a Phil's rundown.
I know, but I am.
All right. And Braden Carter in 36th, still racing the moto, and I think it's just to beat Eli Block, who is in 37th. So Block straight into the motos. Doesn't matter.
Out of them?
Yep.
Straight in, straight out?
Straight back to the truck. Hey, Eli, if you go back now, Joey's probably playing CS. You might be able to catch him before the second. Oh, my God.
Between your comments and Seth Carr doing Seth Carr things, I didn't know how
oh my God, that was unbelievable. Almost does a stoppie after the finish. I mean, again, Pitboard might have said Jane. It had to have. If we're riding like that,
it said Jane.
Pitboard said Jane.
It absolutely said Jane.
So Seth Shirley still leading this thing as T-Lang has moved into second now. Tyler Lang, 11 seconds down. Tucker Zimmerman on the Sunbeltiest Sunbelt machine. It may not be in his name, but that's what it is.
Also,
He's
Trevor,
chasing down T-Lang.
we are 16 minutes into this moto. We're past the halfway point that is 15 minutes. Do you know what that means, Trevor?
I could say 15 minutes or more.
You could say 15 minutes. But you could also go to your local Monster Fridge at your local Kroger, your local gas station, what? Local liquor store, what? Get you
Yeah, I guess
an ice cold Monster.
you could either use 15 minutes to get 15% or use 15 minutes to,
Take 50% off your life and go grab an ice cold Monster.
yeah. Or take 15 minutes to leave a like, comment, subscribe.
You don't even, you can take 15 seconds actually, and like the stream, and then go subscribe to JZ Media Co. at JZ_38 on YouTube. Go subscribe. But if you're not subscribed to Start Your Systems for some reason, make sure you subscribe here first, and then Control T on your keyboard. That's going to open a new tab. You're going to type YOU, and I know because you're on YouTube all the time, it's going to autofill. And then you're going to press tab again to search. You're going to type in JZ_38, and you're going to go ahead and hit subscribe on the JZ Media Co. YouTube channel. You can't tell me you don't know how to do it. I just walked you through how to do it. And number 44, that's me, is still out front with a 13-second gap over his teammate Tyler Lang in second.
We got 4Tube in chat asking how car ate 20 seconds in 3 minutes.
He hungry.
Pedro following that up with just Seth Coonan. I mean, absolutely that.
He ain't lying.
Absolutely that.
He ain't
Seth
lying.
Carr is a dog. He was here for a dog fight, and he showed up. There were just a bunch of cats. Unless you're Joe Shimoda, which he says he's like a cat. I mean, interesting choice. Also, get well soon, Joe. Hate to see that in the outdoor championship. Especially since that number 47 guy is he'll get it figured out, right?
Probably not.
Okay. All right. Seth Carr, I mean, we're watching right now how he's eating into gaps because 1.4
Wow. How did he say
down
that
the
right?
inside.
Wheelies. Oh my goodness.
He cut it a second, almost a second and a half just with Mount Martin. You want a lesson in how to go fast? This guy goes too fast to even comprehend.
The
How to go
nose
fast.
tap to manual back to level out the bike down the hill. And
Oh!
almost
Did he
makes
take
it.
out? Did he take
Nope.
out Zimmerman?
Nope,
No.
Zimmerman is clearing through.
Down by himself. Oh man. Oh,
Crystal
back
Brass
in chat.
back in the pits.
Welcome back to the races, Crystal. Yeah,
I'm on
it's,
the pit
it's
board
a
for
Wednesday.
Eli Block and it says breath.
Oh God, that's the worst way you could have spelled it.
Honestly, Clipfell, props to you for still holding up the pit board this point in the moto with where he's at.
Oh my God.
I would have walked back to the truck, probably grabbed myself a Slurpee on the way back. Maybe even some chicken
Oh.
fenders, dude.
You know what? He said no choice because Matt Burkeen's out there. Running 27th, Matt Burkeen. 25th for your Consi winner. The Q winner, Cash Woods, 25th.
We got a district sandwich X sandwich because we have Gebhardt in 4th, Carr in 5th, Luke in 6th, and Schiabro in 7th. And then never mind because Castellaneta goes down. We have another Phil's rider behind them, 4th to 8th. All district designs.
What did I tell you, man? They own so many riders. I don't understand.
They own them? How they
own 'em.
purchase the riders?
They franchised. They're franchised athletes.
It's like an LLC
For
type
district.
thing?
I think so.
Limited
That might be how they.
liability.
Yeah. They need a bunch of liability insurance on this guy. He's loose. I know Burkeen's the loosest unit on his team, but I would argue the loosest unit on district has got to be this number 1 fella. Oh my. All right, he's going to make the move. Falls out of the rut too. Still going to make the move. Does he scrub this? He does. In his teammate's face, I wouldn't take that. personally, I'd sucker punch him when I get back to the rig. And he got sucker punched by the front tire of Tucker Zimmerman. And there's Sully. Sully's not going to get him. And now we have finally some separation in that District Designs dog pile. And another separation as we see Spieth falling behind a few guys. We got Valentine right here in it. Castellaneta. Castellaneta looking at the inside. Line gets closed off as everyone files within a single file. They're filing.
The old fifth gear tap, tap, tap of the throttle downhill for Brandon you take.
Yeah, no, it's a good tech. It's a tech through the whoops too that I have still not figured out in my 19th year of AMS. So
Tucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
If 42 is he's on it as well as Pedro
42,
with the
that's
names
me?
right now. 42, that's me. But
Speaking of
going back,
that's me.
yeah, this guy still 10 seconds in the lead with 8 minutes plus 2 to go, and a 2:08 last lap.
I do gotta say, I
Best lap.
am a fan of the Shirley style. I watch his VODs every week. I mean, this is like the Chase Sexton of Sim, except he doesn't tuck the front.
At least he uploads every week. Chase Sexton hasn't uploaded a video in 2 months.
Yeah.
Wonder what he's up to.
Seth Shirley averaging 2 to 3 uploads a week.
Oh!
Never mind, this is Chase Sexton.
Oh
Never
my
mind.
God.
Never mind.
Oh my God.
Never mind.
Oh, D Davis in chat just saying game just isn't fun to play anymore.
Lot
Come on,
more
D-Dave.
fun to be in the booth. I'll tell you that.
It's a great time. D Davis, if we want to get a ex-champ in the booth, Jay-Z? D Davis? I think we'd send that invite. We'd have too many unks in this call, actually. Never mind. I take that back. We'd have a combined age of 186.
Yeah, I mean, you would take up half those positions, so.
Well, I mean, you'd take up, the other, what? Actually, no, I feel like you're at least a third then, yeah?
No, you're like half.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, my co-host Trev Dog is 43 years old.
Wow. Yeah, I know you can really hear it in my voice these days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really thought puberty hadn't set in, but apparently I'm fucking 43.
Not 44, because that's me. Guess a goal.
Oh my God. Sexton would have crashed here, right here. Hold on. Probably
right here.
Right here.
Yep. Oh, right there,
right
for
there
sure.
for sure.
God.
Seth Shirley is out front to 9 seconds. Seth Carr is into third now, making the move around Walter Gebhardt. Gebhardt, the 103, looking like Chase Sexton at Motocross the Nation's Redbud.
Redbud!
Sully fifth. You know what, let's get a top 20 rundown, Jay-Z.
Let's do it, Trevor. Starting in P number 144, that's me. Seth Shirley. Going to P2.
We got T-Lang. We got T-Lang. I looked over at chat for 2 seconds and you threw it to me. I did not know.
Yep.
Was not aware of that layup. I definitely Angel Reese that
of the
one.
Backboard, it's over. Play's done.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
I only get me bounds.
Yep. Tyler Lang at second. Going through the rest of the field here. Trev Dog, who do we got?
We got Seth Carr in third, followed by his teammate Walter Gebhardt, followed by his teammate Luke Sullivan, followed by not his teammate Tucker Zimmerman, followed by the other guy's teammate Jake Spieth in seventh.
And
Eighth is another teammate. Braden Castellaneta finally breaking that up again in ninth. 10th is another one of the district teammates. 11th is going to be Hunter Ash, followed by Caden Keope, Cupcake. In 12th, good ride out of Keope. 13th will be Tyler Valentine, followed by Frank Jackson, John Heilman.
Trev Dog is the Angel Reese of the booth for sure. I gave her a Caitlin Clark level alley-oop, and he completely Angel Reesed it.
Frank Jackson, 14th, 15th. John Heilman on the Swap Moto Live. Suzuki, 16th is Brandon Eade, who is right behind Heilman.
D-Mills.
And right behind him is D-Mills.
UID 21. Daniel Mills.
You want to talk about Unk.
For show that.
Chase Blakely right behind them. Tyler Moore in 19th. 20th, first sighting of Cash Woods, your Q winner. Conti winner.
He
Definitely
was the rider that ran off track the first lap to read.
100%. With that Lucky Charms ass gear,
Yep.
There's no doubt in my mind it was him. Reno Brennan will be your final points paying position here in this moto with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. But out front, without a doubt, is number 44. But the number 1 in third just ran a 2-minute .8 last lap. He was 3 seconds faster than Shirley, 6 seconds faster than T-Lane, 6 seconds faster than Gebhardt, and only surprisingly 2 seconds faster than Sully. So Luke Sullivan also on the move. Shout out Sully, number 11, a past SMX champion in his own right, but Seth Carr on the move. And I don't want to say that Shirley's got this thing wrapped up, because we have seen Seth Coonan here put on a clinic in the past.
Not just that, but one legs from Shirley and the pace cars on that.
Oh.
Gets done in 1 lap.
I mean, jumping into ruts like that, this guy, he's feeling himself late in this moto.
2.5 seconds in the last 2 sections. T-Lane down.
And we just lost T-Lane.
T-Lane down.
And we're almost losing Seth Carr. Carr will not go down. And let's see, T-Lane holds on in front of Gebhardt. So now Seth Carr a 2:04, what could have been another maybe 2 minute had that incident not happened.
Now
out front a 2:04.
Yeah. So
2:04
Shirley
for Seth
loses
Shirley.
No time to Carr that lap, since Carr does run into the lapper that was down. I believe that lapper was watching T-Lane go down and just decided he's going to park here and try to find the clue T-Lane was looking for.
Yeah, that was the best thing to happen for Seth Shirley, because, I mean, if you give Seth Carr that little bit of an inch and maybe his spotter gets to tell him, like, hey, you were this much faster.
That is another district rider.
Shirley last lap?
My old teammate, Braden Carter, in the Lucky Charms gear. He is shredding behind.
I don't understand. What's with the luck of the Irish gear?
Luck of the Irish?
If that's an actual colorway, it needs to be thrown in the trash.
Oh.
I hope we never see that on stream again. Oh, 1 and 2. We didn't see dualies. We did see a down rider. I got really worried there for a second that we may have lost our leader.
No, believe that was Caleb Hall.
Yeah. So another Yamaha. Again, I mean, maybe a black Yamaha, something, you guys. I mean, Star did it. Maybe some white, some Club MX looking bikes. Some gray. No, because then Jay-Z would think you're on a TM.
TM for sure. No.
Yeah. TMs have gray front fenders, I think, now.
Braden
so
Carter's still staying with Seth Carr.
I think there's a chance Seth Carr is going to be able to get Shirley. Yeah?
The green gear is questionable. At best, it's questionable.
Yeah, no. I saw that comment next. That was
of what district runs. It's always some heat. I do gotta say, it's always top 3 to 5 of the paddock, no matter what. But the Lucky Charm Minecraft ad.
Hey, Jay-Z, we got Lane Burks tweeting in #MX on Fox. My Shirley wildcard pick is aging very poorly right now. Yeah, I feel like 8th place for Shirley was a little delusional. Yeah.
Time expiring, Trevor. They're going to have 2 laps as they come by, so just under 3 laps as they are on track right now. Whatever happened to Tyson Fresquez, he was in the LCQ and did not make it through, Jessel.
Jay-Z, I want to mention this. I know it wasn't a story that we brought up earlier. I didn't even really look into qualifying all that much. I know you went over it briefly. Wyatt Grant's not here tonight. So that is your 2nd place in points, who is 52 down. He was a full race day down. T-Lang, who is 75 down, a whole race day plus a moto. And still, no one's going to be able to cut into this points lead that Seth Carr's got, other than potentially Seth Shirley. And Shirley is out of this thing. He is 163 points down in this championship.
Yeah, no,
and we're halfway through the season.
Not a great start to the year for Shirley. I could be wrong, and I don't want to misspeak. No hate comments, Shirley. I'm a Shirley fan. Is this Shirley's first moto win of the year?
It would be great to know that if we had the moto score thing.
Lane Burks, not tonight, but between next stream, let's hop in with us and let's figure out why the widget isn't working.
Because that very much is an easy thing that could pop up on screen,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Most of.
But surely the gap's
laps
down to
left.
9, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
2 to go. It's almost under her legs.
Car almost in the
Shirley's
same
got-
section now.
And he's got a decent amount of lap traffic to contend with. I mean, it looks like 21st to 24th are all kind of close. And unfortunately for Shirley, one of those riders is a district machine. So let's see if the Jibber Co. Yamaha rider can hold on. 44, that's me. Trying to get his cut of the moto wins. We see Carr going around the True Moo, Red Bull, factory, whatever the hell, Nexus machine. Still surprised I haven't seen Scheffler send us that list. I just blows me away. That guy's normally on top of things.
Must be
On top of
must
this
be
moto.
MIA, Trevor.
And on top of this moto, though, is Seth Shirley. Right now, Gebhardt there in 4th, T-Lang holding down your final podium as we are watching Luke Sullivan, who was chasing his way up. He's now behind Jake Spiess and outside of the top 5. So Bumblebee, we'll see if he can make a swing one more time at this top 5. He's got his teammate ahead of him. So these boys probably won't get too aggressive with each other, but anything's possible. Maybe we see an RV wheelie into the face of Jake Spiess. Shout out Lane, willing to help us. Great guy. Stats guy.
Your
Great
favorite
guy,
stats
stats.
guy's favorite stats guy, except for when he's making up lies about my AMP's career. Lane Burks, aka Moto251 in chat. Thank you, Mr. Burks.
Crystal, it really comes down to the guy in second starts. The gap is down to 5 seconds, mind you. White flag is out for those boys. But the number 1 started almost dead last this moto around the first lap. Was still pretty much dead last. By lap 3, he was 12th. I mean, the guy doesn't make it easy for himself. Granted, did he go down and cost himself about 8 seconds because of a front flip? 100%. Does he do it in Moto 2? I sure hope so. Really hope we see the front flip again.
Yeah, we need the front flip Moto 2 for sure. We actually need the front flip last lap here. So someone in Carr's ear, please.
I mean, he could front flip the finish. That still counts.
Boys are dialed. Kanan, what's up? What's up, my guy? Kanan Irwin, boys are dialed. I don't know if you're talking about me and Trevor or the boys on track, but we're all dialed, dude. Hashtag
Everyone's dialed here tonight. But yeah, right now, it is down.
Who's calling my phone? Is it Becky?
I'll tell you, it's down under 4 seconds right now. And we have seen Seth Carr make a second up on Mount Martin. Let's see if he does it this time. Seth Shirley.
Yeah, Trevor. Oh.
Yep. Oh, boy. He just wheelied over that roller. And we got Lapper.
Oh,
he had to
was
change his
down on the
line. That's
inside,
number
yep.
57. Who was that? That was Velati. And down goes Carr. Oh.
Had to switch lines, and that was it. That was it.
Oh, that's definitely gonna do it. Seth Shirley, he's now up 9
Survives
seconds.
the attack.
Survival of the fittest. Start to finish, pretty much here for. No, it was start to finish for 44.
Yeah, not pretty much. That was him.
He is him.
And him is Seth Shirley, 44. That's me. taking the win, Spring Creek Moto 1 450 class. Seth Carr, very anticlimactic second place.
Car was in
motor
fact
shedding, though.
moving.
Yep.
He did not front flip the finish
Good
either,
ride
so
for T
I'm
Lane.
actually
P3. T Lane consistently has just been the guy in the background the last 3 or 4 weeks, Trevor. He's there.
he's gonna move to second in the championship.
It makes you think if he had a better start to his season, he would be right there. And also, I mean, you got to keep in mind, it only takes a few of those same rounds for Carr for this to come right back into play. So, very, very much unlike real life, where you're not really ever going to see Jet go, 22, 21. But in MX Simulator Racing, that could happen any week, Trevor.
Yeah, Jay-Z, I know our trailer's just down by the podium, and I absolutely just heard Shirley rev bomb the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
So he is stoked on this Moto win.
He's
Seth
fired
Shirley.
up. He's fired up.
Well, let's just run Moto 2 right now for these boys. They ain't tired. They ain't tired. They probably tired. They're probably really tired.
Probably tired.
Thumb pump.
Probably tired.
We want to talk about tires. Retired. Ask me. And probably Eli Block after this moto. Yeah, 35th Eli Block losing to Matt Burkeen. No choice. Good ride, Matt Burkeen. Not a good ride, Eli Block. Yeah, no. CSGO is calling his name. That goes without saying. But
CS gotta go. See you later.
We have had our top 15 finish. Jay-Z waiting for the rest.
It
Here
looks like
in
these boys
Spring
did lap
Creek.
up to 17th. Wait, no. I'm incorrect. They lapped up to 22nd. I'm stupid.
Yeah,
Stupid
little bit.
guy.
a little bit. It's all right, man. We'll get there when it's time.
UID number 21 himself, Daniel Mills, is going to hold on to the very last point in this 450 Moto 1 at Spring Creek.
Last guy to not get lapped?
Yep.
It's got to be a good feeling.
Last guy
Really
to
just
lead
able
lap
to
scoring a
cruise this thing
point.
in.
Unlike Zach Fisher, the LCQ, this last lap means something. And he's throwing an oppo.
Also, Braden Carter, 26th this moto. So maybe Moto 2, Braden Carter. Maybe we don't even see Braden Carter Moto 2. Oh, that's B-Lars down on the inside.
Blarson.
I don't know.
33rd for Blarson.
Yeah, no. So he was on the track. That might. I mean, it's not going to cost him a position, but that could be 1 week suspension potentially.
Yeah,
I know you're not supposed to keep riding the track.
And I took that personally. No doubt about it, Lane. No doubt about it. Whoa! Reno Brennan doing weird stuff in the background. I don't know who paid attention to that, but
If we're talking about doing weird stuff, we may not want to talk about what. Anyways,
44, that's me.
250. Weird stuff was going on with Seth Carr on that opening lap, man. Looked like a mid-pack start, too. So, keys to the moto number 2 for 250s. Can't do those things. Got to get a start. But unless you're Seth Carr speed, got to get the start. Because ain't no way you're riding like that. All right. 250 Moto 2 lineup. Let's see if we can get in there. Maybe take a look at any of the Boots House riders potentially on some special machinery for lineup check. We're probably not going to get in there in time, so that is something. Tyler Clipfell. Let's see if we get a good second moto out of Clippers. Johnny Padani, Evan Holt, Joey Gator, Dylan Dallaire, Austin Bridges, Jay Gianni, Steven Short. Good start out of Shorty last moto. We'll see if he can put himself back up front, get some screen time for Boots House. Good ride out of all the Boots House guys last moto. Props to all of them for coming out. That team loves them some Supercross, and boy, let me tell you, they're here. They're here in Millville, Minnesota, putting it down. I'm curious. I'm looking at the backboard there. Does Versus PC still sponsor Race Factory Gaming?
That's
Nationals?
a great question. If they don't, they should sponsor us. Tell you what.
They sure should, man. The cost of RAM these days, dude. A stick of RAM.
Ramageddon,
dude. They could stick it somewhere where the sun don't shine. I tell you that much. Joey Carter. We got 2 dew strokes down. And of course, one of them was Tyler Clipfell. Who would have thought he'd be on the ground? Me. But we got 250 Moto 2. We are halfway through our evening of racing. From Jay-Z and I, we thank you for watching up to this point in the stream. Round 7 of 11. 7-11. Hopefully everyone got their free Slurpee 4 days ago. I know I didn't. But here we go. Jay-Z, it's 250 Moto number 2. They're on the gate. Let's go racing.
Revs are up. Gates down.
Tharp wheeling down the straightaway. We got riders down on the inside. That's Joey Carter down the inside as well. Riders piling up. I believe that was your champ that goes down. Dana White, the bald man himself.
Your champ is up.
Oh, your champ is up. Okay, that was another Sunbelt rider then that we lost. But Braden Tharp getting the start he needs. Listening to the keys of the moto is this guy, Joey Carter. Again, he's always got a so-so moto and then a pretty good one. Last week, the boys all at Dr. Dude just kind of said, hey, it's just Southwick. We could, screw the second motos. But this week, back with a vengeance is the number 20. See if we could put it up front, the number 20. But he's going to have pressure here from the boys behind him as he's got Nerona right there. Tharp. I like purple. Some purple, some perp, and some white. It looks good.
I'm a big fan of perp.
Oh, yeah. FXR, too. I like FXR gear. I feel like that might be something we run in the future.
There's a potential that the Defy X JZMC2 is running the FXR in the near future.
It's a good look. Oh, sending the triple. Forgot these boys have a real hard time. And there we lose Dana White. Dana White gets roundhoused by his machine. This is what I was talking about, though, with the Club MX looking bikes. That is a good looking setup out of Darius.
Yeah, it's a good looking TM.
That is white. That is not gray. You can't. Oh, Darius. Oh. Dana might need to sign him.
I just had to look away.
That was not good.
Oh,
yeah. That TV production crew did not want to show in that.
Joey Carter on the D stroke in the lead. Joey
Carter. Is he going to lead him around FFL?
Lead him a lap, Joey Carter. Lead him a lap. Joey
the
Carter,
strokes.
Your first lap leader here at 250 Moto 2, Millville.
The dew strokes lead him around, and we got the Sunbeltiest Sunbelt, the one belt himself.
How big's the belt? We don't know. But he's
at least Big Mac sized.
Oh my goodness.
Down the inside in such a sketchy area to make a move. Braden Tharp into the lead. Joey Carter back to second. And in third right there is Ben Nerona. Still no clarification on what that team name is. Or what's after his team name. Really confused there. But the number 20 is looking good and not letting your leader get away too quick here. See a lot of separation here in the field already, something we were not used to in that 450 moto very early on. For at least 10 minutes, that 450 bunch was pretty close. 250 boys look like they're spreading out already. Taking a look back, Logan Leitzel is in 17th, so not a good start to this moto for Lights Out Leitzel. He's swapping positions right now, it looks like, from timing and scoring. But Steven Short is our first Boots House rider that we see, and in 15th, inside top 15. Shout out to the Boots House squad. Ben Nerona going around Joey Carter on the dew stroke, sending that triple. These boys absolutely stretching that thing out. And there we see our first glimpse of Johnny Pidani on the 3-3. Looking like prime Josh Grant, the number 3-3 is. And down the inside, Padani with the speed. Got the inside line. Let's see if he gets it on the way out. He does. Unable to slingshot was Holtzy. Slingshot was not engaged. But Joey Carter still going to hang on potentially here for a top 3.
Good looking kid
on
for the dude
lap
stroke, by
2.
the way. Good look. Nice
Looks
kid.
good.
I'm a big fan of
I'm
the
very
baby
critical
blue
of
and
kits a lot, and this is a good looking kit out of the dude team.
white. You know what I'm thinking,
And
Trevor? You know what I'm thinking? Those colorways on this gear.
oh, now that's hot.
Baby
Well, it's
blue.
even hotter. The battle right here. Joey Carter and Johnny Padani. Padani makes a little bit of a mistake. Padani's going to have that inside line close right back up on Joey Carter. They both go outside. Again, that dominant line. We saw a couple guys in the 450 class changing it up. Just the horsepower difference. You're able to kind of squeak those things out. Padani down the inside in the sand whoops. Oh, rear tires touch there a little bit. Padani's going to get the move on Joey Carter. And Carter is going to slide back into 4th now, see if he can mount an attack. But Padani is on the move forward. He's got to go after Ben Nerona. See if he can do anything there.
Tyler Cliffel update. Let's see where he's at.
He's back there. Brandon Nygren's in points. Bootsy in 19th. Tyler Cliffel is 24th.
Just on the outside looking in.
I would say the lights are too bright, but unfortunately it looks like an overcast day here outside. We had a rider down big time. That was Killian Ortiz. Side saddled, side swapping. It's swapping sideways.
TK looking into the points, just like looking at you through the glass. Not sure how much time's passed. No, it feels like forever. Name that band, Trevor.
This guy, I have no idea, but this guy has absolutely been window shopping when it comes to points here today. He's
by the way,
not looking
is
to buy.
Stone Sour lead singer Corey Taylor, same lead singer as Slipknot. That's his soft alt rock band, by the way.
Absolutely never would have been able to tell you that. I don't know why you expected me to know that. Look at this freight train we got right here. Dana White's right back in it. Bell!
Oh, I thought Dylan Delaire was going to crash down the downhill again, but he keeps it up.
Keeping it on the rear tire. He's got Bednar right there. Zippe.
Zips right around Zippe. Oh, all these guys actually
got a twofer. It was BOGO time, as James would say.
Zippe looking zip locked out of that top 10.
Yeah, not good. Not good. Jax Lindsay, he gets moved around as well by Bednar. Bednar making passes here quick around these boys. Looking like he has definitely got contender speed up front. But Brady Olson, how about this?
Hey.
Bolson looking great in 6th in his rookie debut.
Also, Ben Nerona went down, so Joey Carter on the D-stroke is back into the podium. I thought he was going to go down, and it was going to confirm everything I've believed about the commentators.
Joey Carter hangs on to it, but for how long? Carter looking good in 3rd. He's got Evan Holt, who doesn't look as good behind him. I'm just saying he doesn't look as good because we can't see his skins. Ben Nerona.
Again, please, an Impact team member, please get with me after the stream. Don't just have your team owner yell at me in DMs, please.
Oh, Nerona slamming it in there. Also, remember when you're naming things, there are probably 19 other teams that are naming things the exact same as you. Maybe have some separation in the way you name things specific to your team and riders. No choice.
Looking at you through the glass, not sure how much time's passed.
Holtzy chasing down the D-stroke right now. But Braden Tharp out front, Jay-Z, is up 7 seconds on these boys. He is going down Mount Martin as these boys are going up. He's waving to him even, saying, hey, next week, see you at the shoe.
I'm pretty sure I saw him look over and do the old, like, you know, when you point to your eyeballs and you point to them, like, I'm watching you. I think I saw him.
Are you saying he looked over? Did he look back? I'm going to have a real issue if he looked back.
He didn't look back. He looked to the side. He's so far ahead of him, he doesn't have to look back. He just looks slightly right up.
Yeah, that's not going to matter the mistake he made either. He's still, I think he's still leading this thing. There's a chance.
3-way battle for 3rd here, Trev Dog.
Joey Carter. Oh, Joey Carter. No. At least we weren't talking about him when he went down.
That's true. He happened to be close enough to the commentators, though.
Let's see. He gets up quite a bit ahead of
top 5 Gatorade flavors. Oh, man. Number 1 is Glacier Freeze. Number 2, Lemon Lime. Number 3,
I can't.
Orange. Number 4,
Orange?
Number 4, Arctic Blitz.
We're not even putting...
Number 5, Fruit Punch. Number 5, Fruit Punch. I don't like Fruit Punch that much because it's very sweet. It's sweeter than the other ones, I feel like. And it stains my lips red. So
you're telling me,
yep.
if you have either... I don't know what the dark blue one is, the normal blue. Cool blue.
Yep.
Or Fruit Punch in the nipple.
Cool blue.
With the nipple.
The only correct
but you're not
answer
putting
is cool
those.
blue.
But you're not putting those in 1 and 2.
See, my boy Kanan knows Glacier Freeze is incredible. A lot of lemon lime is a top 3 in everyone's list.
I like lemon lime.
Wrong. Yeah, because lemon lime is good cold and it's good slightly not cold, whereas most Gatorade flavors is. Oh, comms on cucumber. Burn the cucumber lime. Literally burn it. Get it out of here. Also, an underrated Gatorade flavor, honestly, grape. I'm going to say it. Grape is good.
Underrated right now is Logan Leitzel sitting in 13th, Jay-Z. He's got a freight train of guys ahead of him if he can get to him.
Is that underrated or overrated? He's at 13th.
I think underrated. He's on his way back up. He was not in points a few laps ago. So lights out, trying to put on a show as he gets around.
Gone down on that dump, by the way.
Yeah, Dan White not looking good on that triple.
Glacier Cherry is good. No, that's good.
We just watched Leitzel double to that inside. Real good
flavor.
line choice. Leitzel, hang on. Oh my gosh, dude.
White Gatorade is the.
Oh my god.
That's the cherry one. That's Glacier Cherry.
Oh, it's like
Stevie
watching JT in Turn 1 back in 05 when they had the GoPro. They had the 8-pound camera on them. Yeah. It's absolute carnage back here.
Same amount of weight to describe the camera,
but Logan Leitzel is into 11th now, looking for a top 10 as Joey Carter is in 9th now. Carter has gone down again. Not a good lap by any means. Leitzel 208 that last time around. I would say a little bit faster than Joey Carter.
Oh.
Just slightly.
Good call.
That's my... Yeah, that might not be my professional opinion, but it's an opinion nonetheless.
Discontinue cucumber lime, absolutely. Literally burn it. Burn every single one that still exists in the factory. Burn the recipe and ban whoever made it from living. I don't... Joey Carter down, Jackson Lindsay down, Ben Nerona
big
down.
one, Nerona down.
Makes it
Leitzel's
11th to
in
8th. Wow.
And I didn't think Nerona fell that far down. We missed that. Delair's up to 4th. Rosenville is 5th, and Brady Olson is back into 6th again. So Bolson is still putting on for his debut. He's got a whole lot of Ryder Bednar behind him.
Ride for Rosenville too. This is, I believe, Dylan Delaire.
Oh,
down. Braden Tharp
again.
Goes down. Tharp is into 3rd. Evan Holt 2nd.
Johnny
Padani 1st. Tharp
33
went down twice, Trevor.
Yeah, the 33 had such a strong first moto because of mistakes out of Tharp, and it might become the same way again. But I don't see Tharp. Unfortunately, I don't see Tharp losing this. Hashtag free Caden. I don't know who Caden is. Pain Cow?
Spec. Caden Spec.
Got it.
Owner of Sunbelt, I believe.
New tech. Spec.
New tech spec? New spec tech.
New tech spec.
Definitely
New spec
2
tech.
legs for Tharp there. He ran a 2:27.
Is that your professional opinion on that?
Well, I don't hear you giving your opinion, Trevor.
Brandon Nygren is in 19th. That is one of the Boots House riders. I believe that is your highest placing Boots House rider at the moment. I think we have lost.
Logan Leitzel into 6th, by the way. Losing positions.
Clippers update for anyone who cares. 29th. Clippers. He might get clipped from the team.
Not sure why we're giving updates that far back in the state.
Well, people care, man. People care, especially because we're not yet at the 15-minute
And Braden
mark.
Tharp makes the move on Evan Holtze, his old teammate.
He missed that inside rut, and it cost him big, actually. Cost him quite a bit. See if Holtzy challenges at all. A little bar hump there for the old teammate.
No, that's love right there. That's love.
So Holtzy not going to ride him aggressive whatsoever. That was basically the equivalent of
Here, man.
Pastrana and K-Dub looking at each other. But Braden Tharp.
Crystal Brass. I'm not a water boy. I like Gatorade too. Thank you, Crystal.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
You want to talk about a guy who hates water? That's my friend, my dear friend Trevor.
Whoa! The fuck? What does that mean?
How often do you drink water, Trevor?
I have like 2 of my hydro flasks a day, and then I
That's a
typically
lie.
drink nothing else.
That's a lie. You drink nothing else. There's no soda on the menu?
Today, no. Yesterday, no. 2 days ago, actually, I went to the movies the other day, so that was, yeah.
Oh, you probably got one of the bucket size sodas.
Oh, fucking, I get a free upgrade, man. A-list.
Hey, man, F-word. That's strong. Okay. Family-friendly YouTube channel here.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
That's 2 of them. That comes straight out of your paycheck, dude. I'm keeping count. That's 2 this
You
stream.
getting paid?
No, but you're gonna lose money if you keep.
Hey, just take it out of my contingency from this AM season so far.
Ooh. All right. Done deal.
Take away my
$2.50.
Yeah. I lose $1 every
Let's go
time
find
I
a battle
drop
here.
one.
I believe there's a battle of Bolson, Stevenson, and Dan White, and Joey Carter.
Carter.
4-way
He's
battle
keeping
for
himself
7th here.
Keeping his name in there.
8th.
Weitzel, by the way, is into 6th. So
I have already said that. It's already noted.
I just wanted to say it again. Logan Weitzel.
Lights out.
Lights out. Good one. Joey Carter. Again, this guy really does not seem like he should be in this. Oh, never mind. All right. I was going to say, it doesn't seem like he should be in this fight. He should be way further up. And he goes down. He might get landed on. Down goes Dana White again. Just waiting for him to tap out.
What a ride from Bolson, though.
Dude, consistent. He's steady. He's only lost 2 positions. We're beyond halfway through the moto. This is your reminder. Like, subscribe. It'll only take you 15 seconds. Leave a comment even within
Subscribe
15.
to start your systems
As
and
Bolson,
subscribe.
I think, makes a move around Nerona, who was down. So Bolson back to 7th. Also, run to the store. Run to your local Kroger, Ralph's, Albertsons, 7-Eleven. Come and go. Monster Energy. My friend Jay-Z in the booth next to me. Big fan of Bad Apple.
Dude, if you guys
It's good
haven't
apple, according to him.
If you guys haven't had the bad apple flavor from Monster, that's top tier.
See, Dugan, can we get an update on P29? He's in 29th. Don't know what you want. Don't know what else you want there. He's.
Can we get an update on P29? He's there.
Yep. Clippy.
Leclerc
Oh,
and
Bolton.
Yeah. Leclerc,
I thought
the past
Leclerc
couple
had
years
some-
has just been doing Supercross.
I thought he had some issues with outdoors this year. Did he not have issues with RF?
I think he's just Supercross guy now. Could be wrong.
Because he's got points. He's got like 1 round worth of points. He's got 32 points on the year for outdoors on the year.
He's just Supercross guy. Pipeline Punch Monster is fire. Kanan, you have just nailed my second favorite flavor. Used to be my favorite. So they came out with Bad Apple. Hey, do you know, top 5 monster flavor right now? I'm down.
My god.
I'm down, but we have this battle for
We're never getting
second.
sponsorship.
By the way, Johnny Padani went down. Braden Tharp back into the lead. We lost that while we were getting an update on P29. Okay, that's why I don't support that. So,
Get into
hold on
lappers as
after
well.
Johnny Padani for P2 here, Trevor.
They just lapped Arnbrister up front, but
Shout out to my
Holtzy.
co-host yawning on the mic. Good one. Good one. That's why people tune in to hear my co-host yawn on the mic. That is incredible.
I tried keeping it together, man. Don't hate on me. I'm trying.
No hate.
It's a long stream.
There's no hate. I just simply described what was going on.
I'm also waiting for our fucking our media people to get me a hot dog. I asked for a hot dog like 20 minutes ago. Yet to have one brought to the trailer. I think they DoorDashed it to the wrong trailer. Guarantee you it got to the Sunbelt trailer during the intermission for the 250 motos, though. Braden Tharp.
Not sure why you would throw
good.
those accusations out there, Trevor.
Braden Tharp looking good and fed here this moto because he is still. He might actually be a little starved because he's eating this moto.
Good comms. Good comms.
Padani, second place. Got to be a bummer to just be the number 2 guy here on the day, despite all the mistakes out of Braden Tharp. Even with, we lost Tharp. We lost Tharp again. Braden Tharp went down in the corner that I hate with an absolute passion right before the mechanics area. Johnny Padani back out front. That corner
actually is right next to the concessions.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything other than it just happens to be right there. I'm not insinuating anything. Unlike my co-host Trevor, who makes certain
Mechanic lobbed a tin-foiled wrapped hot dog straight to his rider to give him a quick recharge, refresh, back into the moto.
It's like a Super Mario Kart. You get the boost.
Get a banana. Yeah. And instead of breaking blocks, he's breaking down dogs.
Breaking dogs.
Oh, we got dualies in with a lapper at that. Shout out. I think that's maybe Becerra again. That's a 176.
I do believe that is Talon Becerra.
Yeah. So Tharp. See if, you know what? Pitboard for Becerra's got to just say, hang on to number 1. And it's as easy as that. I'll tell you that much, boys.
Grab his hip.
You just got to hang on with the guy in front of you. And he's maybe going to get in the middle of this battle. Nope, pulls off to the side. Respectful lapper. Nowhere you can really go up Mount Martin, that's for sure. Only place you can go on Mount Martin is down. Some might say you can go up. I've only experienced going down.
It's been downhill for Trevor
since 2017. 2017. Johnny Padani out front ran a 220 last lap. We'll see what he runs this time around. As Tharp, we know he's not going to have a great lap. 209 for Padani, 217 for Tharp with that mistake. So, yep, one fall off costs him the lead with 8 minutes plus 2 to go. 3.5 seconds behind. But you know this guy knows how to cook these downhills, uphills, side hills, whatever. Tharp knows what he's doing.
Tharp made up half a second in that straightaway, Trevor.
Again, dude, he's cooking like he is behind the grill at In-N-Out. He is absolutely putting in the work.
Animal style on this track.
Animal style, truly.
He's in a double-double through the rollers. This guy in pure yellow.
He might be the Flying Dutchman.
Fashion. Oh, whoa!
He is on another level. Number 7 on that flagger booth there. Shout out James Stewart. Shout out James. We're here to race motorcycles.
Oh, Johnny Padani went down, Trevor.
Oh my God, we lost Padani. I don't know. I think it might have been by Flagger Tower 7.
No. James?
I think we lost him right there. Right at the James Tower. So Braden Tharp into the lead with Evan Holtze into P2. So holding strong and not out of contention to lead this thing is Holtze either. But I don't think Braden Tharp's going to even let that thought really slide into Holtze's mind before he gets back up to these boys. And Braden Tharp's back into the lead.
I need a double cheeseburger.
We lost both riders. We lost 1 and 2 at the downhill of Mount Martin. And Holtze is now into second. Padani third, so a bigger crash for Padani. I imagine he just kept on rolling down Mount Martin. And maybe a little concussed getting back on the bike. Tried swinging a leg over. Rear fender was up. Down goes car
my
hard.
Goodness. Big, collarbone. collarbone, and he's not Sasha. He's now Dylan Delaire into third. He's gonna pass Braden Tharp for second. Johnny Padani's gonna pass him. Tharp back to fourth. One crash.
And Jay-Z, I was mentioning Holtzy potentially getting to think about leading. I said that went out the window is right before he could even think about it, and now he's leading this thing.
Incredible.
So before I could even think about him going to the lead, he's in it. I doubted him.
For those
Evan
of you
Holt
who did not know what rap I was rapping, that was the McDonald's drive-through rap from about 18 years ago. Trevor actually wrote that when he was 35, so.
I swear to God, dude, I'm never going to do one of these with you after the Washougal break. I'll go to Chug. I'll go to Chug.
Chug?
I ain't doing anything past this. I'll go to Chug.
Chug.
Crystal, big fan of the number 1 riders. I have picked up on that. Big fan of the guys with red plates and number 1s.
Likes the fast guys.
Yeah. I'm just here to go fast. Johnny Padani sitting third.
Likes the fast guys.
Evan Holt is in the lead by 4 seconds over Dylan Delaire. Delaire, fastest man on the track overall last lap with a 2:04.3 on lap 11. None of these boys inside the top 5 have ran a fast lap inside 10 laps. Bednar, he ran his fastest on lap 10 with a 2:09.2. And
Delaire
then
head shake down the hill again. If Delaire just backs it off 10% down the hill, he maybe never crashes in Lake Trevor.
I mean, the guy's been on it so far today, and every time I think he's really rolling, he starts rolling down hills. But so far this moto, it really hasn't been Mount Martin that's gotten him. It's everywhere else, whereas last moto, it was just Mount Martin. But looking back, again, Boots House shout out. Brandon Nygren showing his team what's up this time around. And Clippers, yep. Braden Tharp, though, pushing up a 2:11 last lap, and Delaire went back. We have lost Delaire. He's gone down. I would have never seen that coming. But Dylan Delaire back behind Tharp, and Tharp is absolutely, oh my. I think the rear shock has gone out on that KTM.
It looked like he went kiki, Trevor.
Yeah, the rear shock definitely went kiki. I think he borrowed Cochran's post Southwick Moto 1 rear shock there. It's not looking good.
Good shot.
Yeah, they said they rebuilt it. They definitely did not.
Rebuilt it to blow up.
Yeah, I've noticed rear shocks with the KTMs.
I know it to blow up. And act like I know nobody.
Since Kenny's shock blew up on him in Nashville, and I'm starting to think that the KTMs went, you know what, we like Kenny's suspension. Let's go that route. Has not been good for the Austrian group. But Tharp, he's showing what can happen, as I think we just lost Padani. No, Padani was just that far ahead. I thought they were closer going up that hill. Tharp really slow to get into that inside. Just want to make sure he got it. He knows that outside can be detrimental, as seen by his teammate last race. That outside does not do wonders. But who is doing wonders is Evan Holt, out front still.
4 laps left in this race, Trevor.
Yeah, just under 2 minutes plus 2.
Laps left.
Johnny Padani.
Actually, 3 laps left.
3-3.
3 laps left, Trevor. 3 laps left for your top 3 here.
Yeah, we'll be just at. They'll get the 2 card pretty close after time expires. I mean, time will probably expire at the bottom of Mount Martin, I think.
Time normally expires once the clock hits 0, I believe.
Oh my god. I never knew that. You're opening my mind to so many things right now, dude.
That's Jay-Z's tech tip of the week, Trevor.
Tech tip of the week? Can we get C-Day's tech tip of the week? kickstart my heart.
His would be
D-Day.
don't buy a Cowie, I believe.
No, that'd be mine too. The amount I've seen 3 Cowies in my life, brand new off the showroom, getting pushed back after the first ride.
I've also seen Yamahas where some people forget to plug in certain things when they don't run. I've seen those too.
I don't think we're making it to Chug. I don't think we're making. We almost didn't make it to the broadcast tonight. We're definitely not making it to Washougal.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh no, that's crazier. Braden Tharp loses the front end, gets both wheels over that rut. It was game over.
Can Padani
as soon as it
Holsey,
started.
Trevor?
Well, I mean, Padani had a second faster
Well, I
lap,
think Padani's
half a
gonna
second
make some
faster
time up
lap.
this hill. Yep, half a second up this hill, Trevor.
Yeah, he was half a second faster last lap. Gains half a second there. Let's see what he can do the rest of this lap. It's under 2 seconds for Padani.
Time
He's closing
expires
here
at
tight.
the bottom of Mount Martin, Trevor.
Yeah, it expired when it hit zeros. That's for sure.
What's
And it is now
we were both right. How about that?
It is 1.2 seconds.
On to Schugel.
He's
1.1 second.
If he can get this under a second, which he just did,
0.9 seconds.
this is going to be a good last 2 laps. I think the rollers are going to be absolutely massive, but Padani might even make it happen before that. He is on the rear tire of Holt. On board with Padani here. He's going further inside. That line, it's really been iffy for some of these guys lately. You've seen some of the front guys kind of tuck the front coming out of it. It's easy to get the rear tire kicked out, just like it did for Holtzy. Holtzy goes down. Padani almost hits the SpongeBob. Oh my gosh.
Is Tharp going to get Holtzy? Nope, Tharp too far back. He's going to be right behind him, though.
Man, that SpongeBob was calling to him, and somehow he put his phone on Do Not Disturb and missed that call. But Braden Tharp pushing again just for second place in this moto. What could have been for Tharp if he's able to back it down.
Wow.
He does not back it down right there. My
he wants to win, Trevor.
goodness.
He wants to win.
That was an aggressive move, and that may have been a much needed move to try and work his way forward. He is not trying to waste time. That was the place to do it. Everywhere else at this point.
2 seconds on the leader in the last.
Well, Jay-Z, everywhere past that point is kind of single file here for a little bit. I mean, until you get to the downhill of Mount Martin, you're kind of playing slot cross a little bit. So for Braden Tharp right now, that move, much needed. He got it, and now he's able to chase down Padani, but he is 7 seconds behind Padani. A legs at that, but it's going to be a big ask.
Dude answers his phone like Trevor. That's good comms. W shout from Kellner there.
Yeah, Jay-Z tried calling me earlier too. Do not disturb.
Hey Pookie, can I get a SoCal hoe? That's Trevor to me.
Oh. It's called being a friend. You should try it sometime. Oh. All right, Braden Tharp. He dropped it a second. White flag is going to be out for Johnny Padani. He just grabs the white flag. He's got lappers in between them, at least one.
Tharp with a 2:06. That was almost 5 seconds faster than your leader, Johnny Padani, Trevor.
It was almost 7 seconds faster, was it? No.
It was
Yeah,
almost
no.
6.
Almost
Yep.
6, yeah. I skipped the number there. That's good comms.
And yet, only one of us has a
Oh,
college
my
degree.
God. And only one of us has a job that makes more than, I'm not going to say an amount. But, yeah.
Makes more than, yes.
Yep. If anyone would like to donate to the stream, it'll really help me not go homeless.
W comms, W shout. And I only take 95% of the donations, so Trevor gets a good amount. At least a couple dollars in there for old Trev Dog.
Someone get me a Little Caesar's pizza at least.
Dude,
something.
That thing's like $13 now.
What are you talking about? You're smoking crack, dude. No, it's not.
I think it's not $5. I think the cheapest one's like
It's
$8.35 or something. No,
It's
not six.
$6.99.
No, it ain't. Nope.
I can open the app right now. I will big back my way into winning this conversation.
I'm gonna open it on stream, and you're gonna be wrong.
You're out to lunch and not at Little Caesars.
I wish
clearly.
I was. I'm very hungry.
Padani, it's 5 seconds right now, but it's not gonna matter. He gets down Mount Martin clean. This last little bit, and there goes Tharp over the berm.
Yeah.
That's everything he needed.
Evan Holt's right behind Tharp, though, here, Trevor.
Yeah, it's going to be close here for P2, but out front, he's able to go get himself a $6.99 Little Caesars Pizza hot and ready. He was hot and ready to win this moto.
Johnny Padani, TSCZ, takes the win, 250 Moto 2. Braden Tharp, can he hang on for P2?
Let's see, Tharp with cuts too in play.
Yep, Tharp
He's going to hang on.
Yep. Jay-Z must live in Comedy Fort. Yes.
So do I.
Yes.
But hold on. I'm sending Jay-Z a screenshot as we speak because he is delusional. It probably doesn't help that he lives in the middle of nowhere, Fresno, where everything has to get transported. I mean, they have to bring in UPS airliners.
Okay, you're the large classic. No one gets the large classic. Everyone gets the most bestest, man.
What do you mean no one gets the large classic? That's literally the hot and ready. It's called the classic for a reason. Are you brain dead?
But when it's $1 less than the most bestest, you get the most bestest.
Okay, but I was literally, I'm arguing with you that it is $6.99, and you go, no, it's not.
It's $7. It used to
but
be
then you're
$4.99.
optionally paying the extra $1.
But I mean, if they're already upcharging me $2, upcharging me $3 for the better pizza. Let's get back to the action here. Ryder Bednar comes through in 5th. Ben Nerone at 6th. Brady Olson, great ride, Bolson. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up in the booth.
All right, let's go, Bolson. Great ride.
You know what's cool? You can hear Trevor
Great ride
clapping.
out
He's not even using his hands. Bolson coming through in P7. Wait a minute. Bolson is going to get P9 off cuts, Trevor. That moves Joey Carter up to 7th and Jack Markin to 8th. Logan Leitzel's going to get 10th. Tom Quino 11th. Jackson Lindsay 12th. Sean Hambrick 13th. Dan White 14th. Hayden Stevenson 15th. Austin Bridges looks like he's coming through for 16th position. Andre Fatoja looks like he's going to hold on for 17th. Grant Zippe, old Zip Walk. Looks like he's going to come through in 18th. Ryan Swanson 19th. Your last leader on the lead lap.
Also, I just saw Crystal in chat mentioning her kid's Instagram. Shout out SoCal people. A lot of Glen Helen here on the IG. A lot of Glen Helen. I happen to live kind of ish in the area, so if you guys ever need a graphics guy, I'm your guy. TrevDog197. Omi Creations. All right. Okay, $6.99 plus tax is just a dumb argument. I don't like that. Going back to that, I don't like that. Tax doesn't. It was $5 plus tax when it was a $5 pizza.
Like 9%. 9 times 7, that's 63. We're at 7.
It's enough for me to shove it down your throat and get you to shut up. That's all I know, buddy.
All right. Hey, if you guys could give us a moment, I'm going to take Trevor outside the trailer and absolutely beat him down, and we'll come right back in.
Also, we did not get it before 250s, but 450 intermission. We have no new likes. It is an unfortunate situation. It's looking like the Sahara. Yeah. No,
imagine going to Little Caesars and saying, hey, let me get the Detroit-style deep dish veggie pizza. I don't even know why that's an option. And also, why is it $16?
Because it's veggies, dude. Veggies are expensive.
Veggies apparently give you the poops now.
Bro, how? Okay, but how is that $16 and then just the pepperoni's $11? That doesn't make sense. You're charging me $5 extra to be healthier?
Low key, it makes me concerned where they're getting the pepperonis.
Well, DK's women. Anyways, Matt Burkeen, no choice. Matt Burkeen is going to not lead the sight lap. Sorry, not the queue. Sight lap. Jake Spies, Braden Castellaneta, Walter Gebhardt, William St. Laurent, Daniel Mills, Tucker Zimmerman, Sonny Spicer, Seth Carr, Jeff Cooper, John Heilman, Cash Woods, Hunter Ash. The names are moving all over the place. I don't know. We're going to get into the motos and we'll figure it out. We'll figure out who's actually going to lead this thing. Are we going to over under Seth Carr does not get the whole shot?
I don't think I've ever seen him get a whole shot.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to be great. But hey, I've been proven wrong before. Let's prove me wrong again.
Multiple times, definitely.
Oh my, I will drop kick you, dude. I will full jackass bam kick you. I will double leg kick your head.
Not ideal.
All right. Here we go. We got 450 Moto 2, your final moto on the night. 30 minutes plus 2. Keys to the moto? Jay-Z keys to the moto?
Don't fakie down Mount Martin.
Is that optional? Because I have taken it as such on my laps. Good one.
It may not be optional for you.
Brandon Nygren in chat, big fan. We're a big fan of you. Congrats on points again, Bootsy. It's 450, moto number 2. We just saw the board go sideways. Revs are up. Braden Carter, he's on the outside of his teammate, the number 1 Seth Carr. Who's going to get the better start on those District Designs Hondas? They're both going to wheelie. There's no way. We got to hang on to it. Seth Carr, Moto 2, whole shot. And we just lost it. We lost the Sun Belt rider. Who was that? That was Langstrup. That was Langstrup. Langstrup dropped down order very quick. Seth Carr out front with, I don't know how we go from 36th in moto number 1 to running second right now and looking pretty confident in second. But Braden Carter, the number 2, is in second. So we got 1 and 2 here in the moto for now. There's the front flip.
That works.
Sticks it. If we could get a backflip now up Mount Martin, that'd be generational.
A backflip up Mount Martin would be tough. That's tough.
That's why I'm throwing it out there, man. Seth Carr up to Mount Martin, scrubs it. Nothing crazy. Throwing the crowd a little bit of schmeeze. A couple schmeezers there.
9 out of 10 schmeezers.
9 schmeezers out of 10.
Track could use trees in the house, honestly.
Bootsy in chat saying he might go for the win next week at Chug. We'll see.
Concy?
Hoping to see Jared Gummison out there for Schugel.
I heard Jared was super busy this week. Why he didn't race?
Yeah, no, I heard he's got a chick potentially. So
Got a chick?
got a bike?
Got a chick?
Yeah, he's looking at a brand new bike. Maybe not off the showroom floor, but he's definitely looking at a bike right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, considering the occupation of the bike.
Would
not
already,
say.
that,
Seth Carr leading this thing. Still Braden Carter in second. Third is Caleb Hall.
My fucking co-host out of it. See, he's got me saying that for gosh darn, good golly garsh, Trevor.
Oh man, and we're still gonna get absolutely talked down on from our guy Kevin Allen.
Yeah, your Moto,
all right, we got
Moto 1 winner. He's not doing well.
He is doing what Braden Carter did last moto. He is almost dead last here to start this moto off and not moving up quick. And even Luke Sullivan, Sully, is in 34th. A lot of these guys who... Braden Castellaneta's 29th. I mean, not a great showing here.
Quick disconnect from Devin Davis there.
D-Dave out of here. No choice for him. And we're going side by side, bar to bar to bar to bar in the sand whoops. As Shirley is just back there kind of lone wolfing it right now, trying to make his way up. We got a rider down on the inside there. I think that was from that group of 4. Did not want to say what the other terminology for the group of 4. Because I think my co-host might actually grab and drag me out of this trailer. And I may be in the hospital here in Millville shortly. Seth Shirley trying to make his way up, scrubs the triple up the hill, wheelies over that roller, rider down, Enduro crosses over him. That Suzuki had nothing.
That new tech?
And get him at the... He rides all kind of test tracks, dude.
Tech track?
Tech track. He's been ready for this moment. I, on the other hand, I try to wheelie over someone's bike every time. I never try and go around. And it don't work. For sure, that worked. So good on him. I envy him. Good on him. And what's even better for him is these 3 positions right ahead of him, including the gear that needs to absolutely get burned with the Cucumber Gatorade.
That is the fastest lap in this back of the pack by far. He should have no
you
problem
think he's,
passing these guys.
You think he's quick back there?
He's not slow back there.
Yeah. You think he's okay back there?
Hey, you okay back there?
No, Vic, I'm not okay.
I'm throwing up, Vic.
Oh, man. Oh, throwing it big was Braden Carter over the catapult, the number 2, tossing it, but tossing it back to about 10 seconds behind his teammate, Seth Carr, dogging these guys with a 2:01 to Braden Carter's 2:08 last lap. So you know where 7 of those seconds come from. Just last lap alone. You think this guy wants to make a statement here in this championship? I mean, Wyatt Grant's out. T-Lang in 3rd again, a very steady 3rd. But looking to extend his points gap over T-Lang by 6. That's...
So
I don't typically say...
12 points overall. He's going to be almost 100 points out in the lead, Trevor.
I don't want to say that's going to be huge. That's going to be huge.
Massive?
Absolutely.
He just ran a 159.9, Trevor.
Blows me away that you can even do that. I mean, he ran a 159.7 in qualifying. So we're, what, 7 minutes into this moto. A quali session is normally, how long, 10 minutes? So running quali times right around the time that, you know, you'd probably set a fast lap, but he's got definitely more than twice the field on track with him right now.
Pit board for Eli Block says 30 is tired. Some J Coop love. Jeff Cooper in 5th. Holding it down for the Yogi boys. Good ride for J Coop. Shout out to A-Bear for keeping me honest there in chat. And gonna act like I didn't just watch Jake Speeds go by him like he was standing still. Definitely did not just happen.
I just want to say to TK in chat, are you sure the pit board next lap won't say 922 looks tired? Because
Does the 922 already look tired? Also,
I don't doubt it. I believe the 922 who was just looking at 20th has gone back to 33rd. So maybe not even able to get to the mechanics area before reading that pit board.
T. Clevin, can you put Treb Dog on his pit board next lap? That way Block just starts just convulsing, mad, angry.
the absolute opposite of putting James.
Caleb Hall getting absolutely barked on up the hill by 3 riders. Caleb Hall back to 7th from 4th.
We might need Johnny Hopper to check what kind of rear sprocket he's running in that bike, because that did not have the pull on that uphill.
Can we get a J-Hop sprocket check, please?
Yeah, we need a sprocket check
Tyler
in the
laying
pits
down.
after the moto. Jay-Z, Seth Carr just ran a 159.2 out front. He is half a second faster than his qualifying time.
WTF. Is next lap, is it just going to say WTF? And then lap after, no pit board, walking back to the truck?
Next lap says pull in with a question mark.
Yeah, well, Shugel's fired, D. Davis. Mate, come back from Shug, dude. Shug's fired. I am undefeated.
I need to see.
I will never race there as a pro. I'm undefeated.
I need to see D. Dave blitz the whoops. One time.
Oh. Swap.
All right. Well,
That's me. That's me.
okay.
44, that's me.
You know who's him right now is second, who is just in no man's land. I mean, 12 seconds behind your leader, and then, what is that, 17, 16?
Math
To the guy behind him? 16 seconds. It's either, the 6 or 7. To the guy behind him, so he's cooking right now, but unfortunately, it's a simmer.
Might put out the board for Carr at this point. That's a good shout right there.
He's just gonna start clapping his hands for the guy leading.
Beelar.
Oh
B12.
man, Beelar's a lot better second moto here. A lot better second moto for a lot of these guys, and a lot worse of a second moto for a lot of these guys. Very split here. Speaking of split, my relationship with Beelars has definitely come under fire recently. I miss you, Beelars.
That has a lot to do with you, I believe, Trevor.
That ain't my fault.
I mean, the guy joins the call, and the first thing you say is some just irrational comment.
There's another fella I would do that to, and I don't discriminate to my friends. If I'm gonna talk harshly to anybody, it's gonna be my Shirley clipped, I think. Oh, Shirley. Taking out Spicer. That was spicy. That was dicey on spicy. Shirley, he's got to kind of be over it right now. He's holding down a single point. That was Reno Brennan. He was trying to pass on the 422. I thought that was the 222. Kind of looking like Antonio Cairoli out there on the Wild Side Designs machine. But right now, chasing down the BPC machine of Chase Blakely, the 2-1, and get pieced up by the 4-4. Normally it's the 2-1 piecing up other people, but 4-4 making moves. Got Jeff Cooper.
The real Jake.
That Yogi ride. The real Jake Coop. And Jake Spieth down on the infield. Not where you want to be. Not also where the water is. Typically you want to stop by the fans, grab a water real quick. It's hot. And Jeff Cooper, I thought he was going down there. It looked like he was swapping from his head movements there. But J. Coop in 4th on the Yogi machine. He is 40. Oh my God. Jay-Z, the gap now between Carter, and Lang. I mean, Carter hasn't moved, but it was almost 40 seconds from T-Lang to Carter there. Or T-Lang to Carr. Definitely no man's land, and T-Lang is
I could not
maybe
agree
riding
more
a
with my
comfortable
friends Luke Sheff in chat saying that the Nexus Red Bull KTM presented by Moo Productions Privateer Connection RBT Instant 360 Creative Works and Acropomic need to do better. Need to do better.
interesting.
And the reason I said that.
Lost the red plate, but they will bounce back.
Seth Carr, absolute doggy poo-poo lap, did a 205. Would have barely qualified him. What a bad lap. This guy stinks. He's washed.
I love the I don't think 30 was tired. He's going forwards comment. The number 30 being in 14th now, and the 922 is in 35th and looking to pull into the pits.
Yeah, number 30, John Heilman. He's quick. He's quick.
He's moving.
Not slow.
Seth Carr, a 205, his worst lap of the race, a 205. Arguably one of the faster guys on track.
Arguably.
Seth Carr, dude, moving on Mount Martin. There is no doubt in my mind he is the fastest guy on this hill. I mean, I get he's fast everywhere else, but he has got to be all class, all star, all class, all gas, Hall of Famer up Mount Martin.
I don't think a lever adjustment's going to do much for him at this point, T-Cloud. I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, break him, pit board.
You might need a 9 mil in your hand to put him out of his misery.
Oh, but what I'm saying is, okay, yeah, good one, Kurt.
Well, no, because you can take off the rear brake with that and that speed him up.
Is that Christian Craig ahead of Seth Carr? I just saw the two.
Definitely not what I meant by that.
I just saw the 2.8 ahead of Seth Carr. That definitely looked like, oh, yep,
That's
definitely
Frank.
Christian Craig. He's on the ground.
That's the tank.
No, that was Christian Craig. Red flag might be coming out. We could just call this moto as is.
Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, we could. Truly.
I mean, I don't think... Braden Carter has lost 10 seconds. Granted, he ran a 2:11 last lap. But still 18 seconds ahead of Tyler Lang. So, again, when I say no man's land,
Braden Carter.
yeah, he's in the middle of the Atlantic right now.
Also in no man's land. Because Velotti, Cooper, and the rest of the pack are 20 seconds almost behind T-Lane.
Yeah, that is a solid... That's a solid gap. That is 16 seconds.
20 seconds from
right
first
now.
to second, 20 seconds from second to third, and 20 seconds from third to the rest of the field. Seth Carr is not that far behind fourth place.
I mean, with a 2-minute lap time and only... I mean, he's halfway from lapping 7th. Because Brandon Eade is a minute behind Seth Carr. Half a track down is 7th place. 16 minutes into the moto. Again, this is your reminder. Like, subscribe, comment. It'll only take you about 15 seconds to do any of those. Maybe even leave a donation. That'll cost you about $15 if you feel like being that generous. But these guys, top of their game, without a doubt. They are untouchable, and this guy is number one with the red plate, with a almost race and a half lead, for sure leaving this one. I don't want to get overly confident and say we can hand out hardware. Obviously, nobody is crowned, but
You can give this guy the trophy. Man.
in the grand scheme of things, yeah.
You give him the trophy, the plaque, the pendant, the necklace, the ring.
I mean, if you want to sit out Washougal, both Carr and Tharp, if you guys maybe want to go on a beach vacation together, hit up the beautiful...
Make your 2-week break a 3-week break.
Yeah, hit up the beautiful Santa Monica beach that's not at all touristy and disgustingly crowded with
Santa Monica.
various
Santa Monica
needles.
Is gross. It's not even fun. I don't recommend anyone go to Santa
No.
Monica.
Worst beach I've ever been to. That was an awful experience.
Brady Carter did make up time on Seth Carr last lap. It was
a 2:01 flat.
It was not even a 10th that he made up, but progress.
We're getting somewhere. If we got to look for little bits and pieces to hang on to, you hang on to that. Stay golden, pony boy.
Meanwhile,
Joe Hill.
6.
And we got Cash Woods. This is our first Cash Woods sighting outside of the queue. looking good. And then we got Colt Nichols back here. Caden Keope, Cupcake. Keope holding down 10th. So top 10, Seth Carr, Braden Carter, T. Lang, Antonio Velati, Jeff Cooper, Brandon Eade, Cooper Hunt, Cash Woods, Caleb Hall, and Caden Keope. See 11th and 12th just behind Keope as well. And then it is another little bit of a gap. And shout out 12th, our friend of the program again, Brandon Larson, holding down. Not sure what happened that first moto. Really not a good result out of the 101. But looking on par here. Oh my, wow. Okay, well, I know that donation's definitely not going to us, considering the context of it.
Yep, that one hurts. That one hurts.
Yeah. $20 to get rid of us is crazy.
Yeah.
I would have accepted.
From our friend, too. From our friend.
I would have accepted 5 to leave, but you went 20.
From our friend is crazy.
Don't know if I'd call him that anymore, personally.
Friendship might be over.
Yeah, there's a pile of rocks he can go kick.
Down.
Oh. Cashwood's starting to look like that first moto now. Not great. We're working backwards. Don't think B-Lars got around him, though, unfortunately, which kind of saddens me a little bit. Come on, B-Lars. Let's get 101. Put it to him. Put it to that factory Honda.
Carr did a 59 flat last lap, and he's down.
And he went down.
I mean, he had a huge lead. Brady Carter did a 59.3 last lap.
The 59 flat is now 7/10 faster than his qualifying time.
Mm-hmm.
Braden Carter is now running times that...
Half a second faster than top quality.
And where was Carter in qualifying even?
Fourth, I believe?
He was fifth in qualifying. He ran a 2:01. I mean, I can't say the track's getting worse because these guys are riding it better. We're 20 minutes in. Again, I can't make it down this downhill on lap 1. Sunday's going to be a rough look, by the way, Jay-Z. May make plans again.
Looking like it.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Donovan Keltner in chat with $2. Give Trevor your money. He's broke.
I'm broke too, man. Charity starts at home.
Jay-Z makes 3 times the amount that I do, but it's also hard to go from $1 to $3. I mean, it's a significant jump per hour.
All right, so Lane Burks, here's the thing. You forget that I have moderator in this chat, you're about to get suspended, buddy. All right? So, yeah, is that an overuse of power? Yeah. Do I care? Not really.
Lane, I think we did the math on it. I think you have about 100 AMS races completed.
I have 80.
Lane Burks has 121 RF races. So, I mean, hey, if you've managed to fit those into a span of 12 years, I guess you're still ahead of Jay-Z. Nobody ahead of your leader, though, Seth Carr.
National
13
number
seconds.
16 in GPs racing. Yeah.
Gap dwindled. Gap has dwindled.
3 years
between
ago.
your leader.
3 years ago.
Hang on, Carter. Hold on to it. Riding that number 2 bull. Quadruple brake tap there on the triple. Lappers are ahead of him.
Prime, Trevor.
It's Tyler.
Dude, we completely missed the halfway point of the race where the Monster Energy Fridge was unlocked, Trevor.
I mentioned the halfway point. You missed me mentioning the halfway point.
We missed it. The entire stream missed it.
Okay, yeah. Don't know why we're gonna hashtag free Fry Finley. That's try and say that 5 times fast. Honestly, I'm advocating to not free him. Hashtag let geese die. How does one move up to pro and get slower? Luke Scheffler in chat. I don't know. I haven't moved up to pro yet, so I'm just getting slower in AMs. I may have made the move up to AMs and gotten slower, actually. Supercross was not as good. Crystal, we're very much not gonna. We're not. Nobody's banning nobody. We're having a good time. We're friends with everyone here. Everyone's friends with the program here, except for Kevin Allen.
Yeah,
Damn
Kevin.
it, Kevin. The big kahuna, Kevin Allen. We'll get him. We'll get him before the break. We'll get him to like us at Chug. Jeff Cooper still holding down fourth right now.
Worked his way back up to fourth, Trevor.
Yeah, he's got Brandon Eade right behind him, and then Cooper Hunt right there. He's got quite a few guys.
Only 4 seconds from fourth to eighth.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, one fall off is gonna be massive as far as points go. Huge. I mean, single-digit points at this stage of it if you fall, but still, nonetheless, losing 4 spots and 4 points could be egregious. Tyler Lang, this guy, repping the number 5, loud and proud. Absolutely consistent here. We'll probably never see anyone ever pick up the number 5, which is kind of devastating. Maybe Cole Davies. Does Cole? You think Cole goes single digit? Oh, number 8, dude. Cole Davies.
That would be good.
It's been 16 years. We went fast posted on Instagram the amount of like years a number's been in a drought since use. The only one lower than like 500 was number 8.
500.
So
what? 500. What?
Like the number, like one of the numbers. All the numbers were 500 and above.
Gotcha.
That haven't been used in like 13 plus years, and then there was just number 8 that hasn't been used in 16.
Yeah, I am wondering what the reason is for that. I would take number 8.
I know people say 8's hard to make look good, but I don't think it is. It's essentially 9 without the cutout. It's 6 without the cutout. It's a good number. If I ever ran a
Jeff
single
Cooper
digit.
hanging on for dear life here.
Jeff Cooper is, I mean, maybe J Coop-esque.
Also,
Is J Coop?
Carr has not ran slower than a 159 in like 4 laps.
Yeah, 159.9 is really pushing the bubble as far as how slow this guy is.
Winner.
And that is 14th. Kyle Boardman on the, hold on, let me pull it up for us. On the Nexus Orange Brigade presented by Moo Moo Productions, Fibertier Connection, RBT, Insta360, Polarman Creative Works, and Akrapovic Red Bull KTM machine. So, yeah, we're lapping pretty high up here. 14th, I think 3.5 minutes. I think we get into the top 10. I think Seth Carr laps top 10.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
That's probably a stupid take considering he's a minute 55 off of 10th.
2 more positions.
Yeah, he only needs to gain 4 seconds on 10th. And he is now lapped up into 12th. D-Mills, the rider ahead of him, and now behind him.
I think D-Mills saw the 3.0 pop up on the bottom, and then Carr was by him. I don't think there's
Any battles? Brandon Eade is only 2 seconds ahead of...
Jake Spieth and Velati battling out for P8.
Can we talk about how 4th is a minute 30 down from your leader? T-Lang is a minute.
There's a chance.
It is almost
if
40
all these guys
and 30.
crash 2 more times, Carr laps 4th.
When's the last time this happened in Sim?
Payson Johnson Ironman 2022.
Thank you. Thought we were going to have Stats Guy run in for this one.
Maybe 21. Whatever the year was, Payson Johnson lapped everyone in the 250 class on a 125.
I like that Lane is in chat, just thinking of the merchandise Cole Davies would make with number 6. Also, number 6, I believe, is available after this year, so... We got 6, 8, 9. 5, 6, 8, 9. 7 should be up for grabs.
This is...
Kidding.
It almost does feel like Carr felt like he let people believe anything the first moto. And he's like,
yeah, like
I'm gonna take the hope from everyone.
Like, he didn't want anyone to think that they could ever beat him again? Because going and gapping your teammate by 35 seconds and then third by a minute 10, this is really... If it wasn't for Carter, this is Eli 2015 Hangtown?
Yeah, this is... But Carter's only 35 seconds back of him. I mean, Dungey was a minute and a half back. So.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's on par. And there's Luke Sullivan, who ran top 5.
I don't think Carter's
Moto 1.
realistically ran slower than a 202 other than a couple laps with legs. And this guy Carr is just...
What's so bad is I just said Sullivan was running top 5 last moto. He's in 8th.
Well,
He's not in a bad position.
No. Shirley also up to 10th. Not a bad comeback for Shirley, considering how far back he was for how long.
Thankfully, we only have 30 seconds left on the clock, so it will be the 2-lap card on its way out. For Seth Carr, we're not going to have to deal with this for another lap. I don't know if he needs 3 laps. I think he just needs the 2. I think we could wave checkers now. Can we red flag?
Well, at least we're going to get the 2-lap card.
Because now we're losing the battles that are even going to happen in 8th and 9th on the last lap. Because Carr's going to finish the race.
It's true, actually. This is true.
Oh.
There's a battle. Never mind. I was going to go back to Eid. Actually, no, these guys are a little clear.
Lane, Burks in chat, stats guy, saying his 8th place pick is still alive based on overalls. Seth Shirley, I don't know if a 9-1 is going to get him 8th overall. He'll probably get like 4th or 5th, I would think. But also, Stats Guy has the stats on the overalls, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not going to argue it.
One of the motos?
It's overall. It is overall. Yeah, so Lane, if you're thinking that, it's out of the picture, man. I'm sorry. You're going to need Shirley to fall back a couple spots. Man, Shirley, again, all over the board with our Boots House fantasy picks. And all over the board, this moto he was. Probably looking at a 4th overall, which I think I saw a couple of people have him in for. I'm happy I didn't pick Wyatt Grant for this week. I did, in fact, pick Josh Grant to win. And who's to say Josh Grant didn't win? His kid was probably outside touching grass, so got to be a win as a parent. He's got 5th in front of him, Jay-Z. Seth Carr has Jake Spiess. He can break into the top 5 on the last lap.
Question is, does he let Spiess and Hunt go if he's behind them? Hashtag team tactics.
I don't know. I mean, if Spiess gets closer to Cooper Hunt, but Cooper Hunt's another teammate.
I mean, truly though,
and then,
I don't like Braden Carter should be winning this. And like he did a 2-1 last. I think he's had 2 or 3 laps with legs. Other than that, it's been between 59s and 202s the entire moto. He is riding incredible, and somehow this guy who just did a 59.2 this last lap.
But you can't then put that against T-Lang, because T-Lang's riding amazing. He's 30 seconds ahead of Cooper Hunt. I mean, the top 3
T-Lane
I
is a
don't
minute
know.
and 17 seconds back in the car. I can't put that against T-Lane. And
I'm just saying. But you're saying if
40
you take
seconds
out
back
Seth
of
Carter. But that's what I'm saying. You're saying take out Carter should be winning. Well, take out both of them. Take out all 3 of them. Take out 10 of them. Eventually, Eli Block's winning.
If that was all in an effort for you to say that, then congratulations, you did it. That
I had to say something.
might have been the most pointless argument I've ever heard in my life. I could not be happier the stream's coming to an end. Trevor just pissed me off. That is insane.
Eli Block check-in, 26th. He is ahead of Matt Burkeen. And that's, yeah. He was behind Matt Burkeen last moto. I know that
much.
much.
Spieth might be waiting for.
They don't want to finish. They don't. Yep, there he goes. So Jake Spieth may solidify as Carter goes down. Hopefully that doesn't tear into his lead over
I think he's fine.
T-Lang too much.
Yeah, he's good. I confirmed he's good.
He's all right. He's good for a minute. You know who is good for at least 50 seconds though?
I don't know if I'm Spieth if I want to do another lap. I'm 40 seconds behind the guy in front of me.
You got to get on the brakes. Pump the brakes, Spieth.
Yeah, let him go, dude.
Nope. I think he's gonna let. There's no way. Pull over. Oh my.
All right, well you're a winner.
Pitboard gets
he's
thrown.
gonna let his teammate go.
Oh
my goodness. 450 Moto2 winner. Absolutely slaughtered the whole comp. I don't even know what to say. Almost a second faster than his quality time mid-moto.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. If I'm Jake Spieth's mechanic, I'm throwing the pitboard at you. I am viciously chucking the pitboard at my guy.
For sure.
What are we doing? I want to go home. I still got to pressure wash the bike.
Pressure wash. I got to pressure wash.
Power wash.
I got to power wash the bike. He's got to take that thing to Brandon Boots' house, Bootsy, so he can
I'm pretty
power
sure.
wash it.
So Lane just said Team Tactics get him banned. I'm pretty sure Team Tactics are in fact in the rule book. I don't like it. I don't like. Can I protest it?
Is it possible Seth Carr's controller disconnected last corner? I do believe that's a possibility. Hey, my guy though, Braden Carter, P2,
still finishes.
P2, ran up
47 seconds
off
behind.
Carr's fastest. Unfortunately, he just couldn't do those every lap like Seth Carr, but he comes through for P2. P3 looks like it's going to be Tyler Lane, a 3-3 on the day.
Still waiting for him to come in.
He's right there.
Let's see who got lapped twice. 28 got lapped
Tyler
twice.
Lane ran his fastest lap on the last lap of the race.
A 2-minute flat.
2:02 flat. Not a. I don't think 2 flat's how you say that. Meanwhile, Cooper Hunt fighting for his life for this fourth. Oh, Spieth must have went down actually. Spieth's probably going for a burner last lap. Yeah,
I'd be really bummed. I would have been really bummed now to have not let my teammate go for the win. Because that's just points on the board.
Yeah.
He just went from 18 to 17. That's massive.
Away, dude.
That is massive.
Yeah, Cooper Hunt is going to get 4th. Jake Spieth's going to get 5th. And the rest of the positions have already been decided for about 2 minutes now. And that's going to be Jeff Cooper, Luke Sullivan, Walter Gephardt, Seth Shirley came back to 9th. Good ride, Sherm. Actually, he's 9th after cuts. Looks like Brandon Eads going to go back to 10th. D-Mills, 11th. 11th for D-Mills, Moto 2. That's a good ride for Mr. UID 21, Trevor. Good ride.
I mean, hey, when your age starts with a 5.
I mean, hey. Yeah.
The biggest.
Tyler Valentine, 12th. Caleb Hall, 13th. Kyle Boardman, 14th. Rainer Brennan, 15th. B. Lars, 16th. Hunter Ash, 17th. Antonio Bellotti, 18th. Chase Blakely, 19th. Cash Woods, 20th. And the last point paid in Moto 2, Jeremy Schiabro, a.k.a. Squiddy, on District.
Hey, Eli Block made it back to 25th. I'll give him that. I thought he was going to DNF when he was in 36th. Really thought he was not going to stick that one through. And he did. So props to the guy for finishing out the moto. He could have left to play CSGO, which he probably immediately disconnected to go do. With the do stroke himself, Joey Gator. Interesting that we don't have Luke Scheffler's bike Oh, you know what? I know why we don't have Scheffler's bike. That checks. That check clears. All right, we got Jay-Z on track. I mean, I know we want to do final thoughts before ending things here, Jay-Z, but what more do you say other than
The car guy's good.
it was a car show?
Wow.
And the people came out to watch.
They like to watch the car show.
They like to watch the car show. I mean, without a doubt, Crystal, big fan of car. And Tharp. Tharp, big fan of the Whopper. That was his moto win.
Tharp's gonna live your life, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm not making friends in doing this stream, which really sucks. I'd like to be cool with the pro guys, but yeah, doing this stream is not gonna help that.
Can't help talk crap for a couple hours.
It doesn't matter who you are, man. You're getting it.
What does that mean?
Oh, you know what it means. You know.
Well,
It's a
Trevor,
bummer you don't get to do a lap on the rough track, you know?
Trevor, give us your closing thoughts for the stream.
Man, those top guys aren't going to be beat. I just... At this point, you got to hope for some hand injuries in the time off before Shugel in the off week.
Yeah, hopefully one of them loses a girlfriend or something.
Someone loses internet access.
Yep.
Someone
Kick the router.
kicks their PC screen in. I just...
Pull a gun and throw it out of the trailer.
Yeah, I don't see this championship going any other way right now. I love the battles in the back of the field. You know what? I love the rookies that have come in. The rookies that have come in, shown up, shown out, especially here at Millville. Impressive first rides for a couple of those guys. Hats off to them. This was a good race. The track had good racing, but I mean, you can't say it was great racing considering the guys up front were in their own league. I don't know.
Moto 1's great racing. Moto 2's...
Yeah.
I mean, Tharp tried to make Moto 2 exciting.
I mean, congrats to Shirley, without a doubt, for that first moto win. I think really put himself in a position where he shows himself as a contender for these moto wins when you maybe lose a guy like Grant. I think Grant definitely could have thrown his hat in the ring had he been here. But not to discredit Shirley in any regard. Guy was great in that first moto. I think just unfortunate that second moto start.
I mean, also Carter, the pace he was running second moto, I mean, that was more than a fast enough pace. I mean, running consistent faster laps than Shirley was first moto. Who's to say, Carter doesn't get that better start first moto, what that looks like, so.
The number 1 and 5 were the most consistent guys on the day, without a doubt, in the 450 class. I mean, 250s, yeah, everyone was pretty consistent throughout that, but I mean, that 450 class definitely a little all over the place. I'm curious to see the overalls when they do come out, if they aren't already out, actually. I do not believe they're out. Trying to reload the page. Don't think we're going to get them out before end of stream. But yeah, that great racing. Another great stream, in my opinion. Shout out. Oh, are results out? Results are out. Okay. Seth Carr, who would have thought 2-1 gets him the overall. 3-3 for T-Lang. A 1-9 gets third overall for Seth Shirley. 7-4 fourth, and fifth will be a 6-5 for Jake Spees. Cooper Hunt getting that position over Jake. That position was for overall on that last lap.
You hate to see it.
Yeah. So
Really
Spees losing out. But Sullivan, 6 overall, 5-7. Good ride for him. 250 overall, real quick before we end. Johnny Padani goes 2-1 for the overall, tying with Braden Tharps 1-2. Padani, great ride for him. Can't discredit him at all. I know I haven't talked about him much, but Padani absolutely put on. Dylan Dallaire 4-4. Classic, consistent results. 8-3 Evan Holt, Lights Out Lightsel is going to go 3:10. Unfortunate second moto for Lights Out. Joey Gardner 12:7. Going to get him 9th overall. I got to go to, where'd our friend Clippers, what did Clippers get? Brandon Nygren 2020 for 22nd overall. Poor guy. Oh, Bolson 18.9 for 13th overall.
Not bad for Bolson. Not bad.
No,
really.
not at all. And our friend of the program, Tyler Klipfeld, 25-27 for 28th on the 911 machine.
So, yep, congrats to Seth Carr and Johnny Padani taking the overall wins. Unfortunately for Padani, makes up no points on Tharp, just splits the motos on the day. Tharp going to keep the lead he has. And Seth Carr grows his points lead by a few points over Tyler Lang since Wyatt Grant was not here. Yeah, I don't know. I think, like you said, Trevor, those front guys, they're good. They're
Without a
good.
doubt. There's no one even clearly able to contend with them, really. I mean, 250 class, yeah. But after you watch a 450 moto like that, you got to sit back and question a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm. You got to question, what we're doing.
What are we
they're
doing?
Life. I mean, there's a lot of
Home life? Maybe home life's messed up.
I mean, that is one wrench we didn't talk about could be thrown in here.
Yeah.
That could be what we need to get this championship closer. Home life.
Yeah. I just can't wait to sit down with these number one guys. If they win this championship, sit them down in the blimp and, get to talk to them.
Blimp reviews?
Blimp reviews, yeah.
That might be able to
Belar's in chat saying his headset completely turned off second moto, yet you rode better. So let's see you with no headset at all at Schubel.
Tomac running earplugs.
Yeah. That is 15 minutes. Wow. Instead of saving 15%, he saved. I got nothing actually. I'm toast.
No, I think we're done. Here, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jay-Z, the other guy talking. That's Trevor. That was Trevor's cue to say something.
TrevDog197 on Instagram. It's been great. That was a great Millville.
If you want graphics, if you want sim graphics, you want a kit, you want someone to make fun of, hit him in the DMs. I'm a big fan of the last one. I normally do the last one personally. But feel free
if anyone wants to get their get back in my DMs, that's respectable.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, boys.